morning, people. How are we doing today? Hopefully we are all well. We are continuing some more Mothman business with the Equinox. Going to try and actually get into the first one today, as we missed it yesterday. Let's just try. We are at Fort Atlas, so this is where we're going to be coming back to. Let me just jump into a team, and oh, there's a full one, so let's make another team. And jump into the Mothman Equinox, because obviously we do want that tome. We still want that tome. We still haven't got that tome. We have on the other character, but just not on this one. I mean, potentially, I don't know whether you can come in and build. So I suppose you could build in somebody else's team. Don't know whether it will stay there, though. That's the only problem. It might do. Might not. Who knows? Right, let's just make sure that I can change. Turn off those things. They stop buzzing at me, and yeah, let's get into it. So,
listen well.
Listen
Three
well.
pyres have been placed throughout the wise one's home. Their light is a vital catalyst to our ritual.
Vital catalyst.
The dim ones have attempted to contain our light. Destroy their vines encircling each pyre before we proceed. Each pyre is attended by a wise one's observer. Only when the vines have been destroyed will the observers instruct you on your next task. Hurry now, children. His patience does not run as deep as his wisdom.
Oof. Can I get rid of these? Come on. Oh no, they got to destroy the vines around the things, the containment first. Let me just try and make my YouTube thingy work, and then we'll be good to go. That's not a normal thing to try and make YouTube work, is it? Right, create a dashboard, please. Thank you very much. We are online. We are working. It's all going. Fantastic. So let me just make sure that is on. And we're back. Right, oh. Fair enough. He's going to destroy those ones. Now we can go and get these pliers. Oof! Oh, God.
There you are, coward!
Coward? Who are you calling me a coward? A little red-eyed weirdo in your ghillie costume. We were going to get that dude over there. Oh, somebody's got him. That's good. They've got him. I think we've got to make some
the ritual site have been prepared.
cranberry relish today, I think.
The summoning shall commence.
We do need to kill a load of these
bastards.
So
has been lit.
Pop that one on there.
Go! Ignite the flames as I release the
dust
of our wise one into the air.
Oh no, I thought they were going to be berry mentats. I was hoping they'd be berry mentats. Anyway, we could do with some old berry mentats. Woo! Loads of lunch boxes.
Yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the Mothman. It offers enlightenment,
they don't ignite the
however
Mothman,
brief it may be.
that would kind of defeat the object of helping him, really. He set him on fire.
Breathe.
Right, so we've got to defend these pyres. This is the first one we've got to defend. It's always a good idea to defend the one that you have started, because otherwise if you try and run between them, and there's not many people playing, then the people will come back and destroy the one that you've been trying to reactivate. But actually, the best place to go is up here for this one, because then you can see them from both sides when they come in. And then if they come from behind, then from behind them, then you can try and get them in the face. Yeah, we'll explore. How you doing? We are today just carrying on with. We've actually got into a Mothman Equinox event. First of all,
without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
Oh,
the dim ones
what would we be to do?
Slay them, children. Offer no
No, they're
quarter.
not, are they? Ah, there he is. Right, well, he's dead. So I thought, in actual fact, this is a better place to be out here than in the church, because one, my feet don't burn as much as being in a church. But secondly, I kind of see them coming from both sides here. I can guarantee now they'll all come from the other side. But there we go. Then we've got to go and go up to see Paladin Romani with the big knockers. Yo, how you doing, Nikki? You feeling any better? Hopefully you are. Hopefully you've been able to have some of those really, really nice little bits of rice covered in vine leaves, because they're delicious. I can never remember what they're called. I'd like them to be on the tip of my tongue, but they're not. I don't think being out here is actually helping. I thought this would be a good idea. Go outside, and like, they usually attack from both sides here. But it seems as if now I'm out here, they're all going around the other side.
The foul dim waters
out there.
headed toward the waterside by
Knew because what happened was, right, it was this thing happened what you knew nothing about.
Don't know nothing about it. But I have a feeling the game's crashed. Yeah, the game's crashed. How great that is. That's kicked us out of that one. Hopefully, if we can go back into the game, we might be able to, if it's going to let us play, that'd be good. It might let us rejoin our team. I know there was only me on the team, but we might better get back in there. Hopefully, because that would be really irritating that we've lost the second day in a row we lose out on the old event. How you doing, guys? How are you doing? I've joined the team, play with the team. It is letting me back in. Fantasticals. So that must just be an issue with the server that we're on. We may need to hop servers on the next one, for the next event, just in case. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it won't keep kicking me out of everywhere. But the last thing the wise Mothman will want is us being kicked out of stuff. He won't like that at all. You're back home with a very large mug of Demisip. Oh, okay. So no more. What are they called? They do have a specific name, don't they? Oh dear, I'm going a bit mad. No more than normal, but my character, his sanity is. Why can't I jump? Like, I've lost my abilities for everything. This is. Look at that jump. How pathetic is that? But we are on the can I run? I can run. I can run. Oh. But I can't jump. For some reason, I've got suppressed things, but I don't know why I'm going to have suppressed things. Let's have a look and see if I can take something to unsuppress my suppressors. That makes any sense at all. Radix diluted. That should. There we go. I didn't take any Radix, but for some reason, I'll take that. Oh, they finished it already. Never going to kill these bloody cultists during the event, am I?
Our love and all gratitude.
Got to show my love.
Dance, sing,
shout, and puke all over the floor.
From your gut, show emotion.
Why?
Because we get to do the Mothman dance.
You have accepted our
We don't. This is not. This is the ghoul dance, but we're doing it anyway. Anyway, let's. We've got the crude skull mask. Not really what we're after, but better than a kick in the face, I suppose.
Infinite wisdom.
Right, let's learn that, and then let's bugger off out of it. Let's just make sure that we have got the 15% extra XP, because that is going to be quite useful. Kindred Spirit, we've still got an hour left of that. That's fine. Wisdom of the Mothman, 15% bonus XP. We've got a very well rested, 100% bonus for being a team. Go to punch. First, I wonder what would one of those things give. Radiation heals. So we just need to wait for the Radix to disappear. Damage from robots, we don't need that HP. Kindred Spirit plus 5% bonus XP. Inspiration plus 3% bonus XP, okay. Just checking for other things that we might have on there. Bonus plus intelligence. Okay, so we haven't got any of our foods on, so we can go and get that. Although, it would be good to go and do something that's high intelligence gaining. So we might just run through Westek on our way. We've got to go back home anyway, which is just here. Just to... I'm over encumbered, of course. Also, what have I got I can drop? Probably quite a lot of shit. Do we have anything? Oh yeah, purified water. Eat a load of that and get myself that will actually could have just eaten all of this. Because we love some spoiled meat and some goo and some shit like that, don't we? Have I got cranberry relish on me? No, I don't. Oh, come on, tea. Perfectly preserved pie, though. So I'm going to actually pick up that water because we'll need that for making the old cranberry relish, won't we? He's in there hoisting already with a 25,000. Anyone? Oh, forking! Ooh, look at that. They're both in there with a 25 grand. 50,000 smackaroonies apiece. Not bad. Diana is not going to be happy with that, is she? She's not going to be happy at all. Going to be like... Yeah, that's exactly what Diana sounds like. Dane says that's what I sound like. Right, so we've got rested. Let's put our shit in the box. That'd be disgusting. Let's just break down anything we don't need. Did we get anything nice? No, we got 2 pieces that we don't want at all. That's fine. That's
Observe
fine.
nature and the songs
We need all of the script doodle dandies we can get, so let's just pop that in there. Nice and safe. What did we come here for? We came here for something cooking. That's what we came here for. Cooking. Military cryo freezer. What is in the... we have cranberry relish made. That's good. We don't have brain bombs. Okay, so for brain bombs, we need brain fungus, Mothman eggs. I think that's it. So let's take a cranberry relish and brain fungus soup for the time being. Bomb. There we go. Let's have a just quick check. Quick jog my memory. What is he? Forking, there you go. 962,000, sorry. He's on 958. Oh, you're neck and neck, though. Pretty much. Can I use the cooker? Oh, I've got black hair today. Thought I'd have a change. Whilst we've been offline, clearly my ghoul has visited the barber. Brain fungus and Mothman eggs. Okay, so that's so we've got 46 sugar bombs. So we can make loads of those. So we've got loads of Mothman eggs. So let's go and get some brain fungus first. Then let's take slime cake because why not? We're going to have to go all the way over here to get brain fungus successfully. But if I go here first. Nice free fast travel, and then we can just pop on. I mean, that's exactly who we're helping today. We're doing some stuff for her. Paladin Romani face. And that isn't her squirrel, that's my squirrel. Not kicking it, it's hanging off my bag. You put chat on YouTube, is it working? Should be. Indeed. Indeed. Let's just bring up the this program and I'll check. It should do, but it isn't showing me anything. Platforms, YouTube should be signed in with Golden Gek. Yeah, Russell, I can see Russell. Test 1, 2. He's working. It's just ignoring you, Old Explorer. Yeah, I think it's just exploring. Oh no, I did see. Yeah, sorry. It's just that because forking hoisted, which then adds a shitload of text, and then Streamlabs came in with something else. Then you hoisted, and that added even more text on top of it. So I didn't see what you said. But welcome, Russell. How you doing? Right. Well, I was only jumping here so I could jump across to here, and actually I need to unlock this. So let's go to this dude's camp here. And run over here because this is the quickest and easiest way to get get brain bombs. Brain bombs? Get brain fungus even. I've got frickin' brain fungus, tell you that much. Let's just check this dude's camp out first. Alex sent me some very awesome builds that he's done. I don't know what game he's done them in. They did look very cool.
What is it, Earthling?
Well, that is the most random thing I've seen for a while. A cow riding a toy. I think we might have to have a photo of that because that is just hilarious. Definitely with him. Right, brilliant. I had a ghoul riding one of them before it was a thing. Right, let's. Where is his? It's very chilly on the old nip-nips here. Oh, I like that. I've never built that, the critter cooker. Oh, cool. Right, there's... Oh, we need one of these as well. We don't have one of those yet. Where is the... Oh, yeah, he's telling me to have that, but I want his scrap box. His vendor. I mean, take some birthday cake, why not? Where is the vendor? Oh, that's the cigarette machine, isn't it? We've actually got one of these that we could build. So it gives you cigarette cartons, and there's Medex. Oh, that's quite cool. Because obviously cigarettes are good for you. Now, you see, his does also give 11 balls. Mine just gives me a lot of balls. A lot of balls. Now, this is the item that we're after, this Sacred Mothman Tome. Because if you read it, which I don't want to do, because that'll override my 15%, there's his vendor. Very, very strange place to have it. That's because it's only got one thing in it. So let's just jump off and go back down. It's a very interesting base.
As a
biscuit base.
Captain,
You can get spoiled fruit off the oven. I mean, that would make sense that it's spoiled, wouldn't it? It would make sense. Right. We are going to go this way. This is the way that I want to go. This should open a fast travel point, theoretically. I can't remember what it's called, though. I think it's just Quarry. Quarry X3. I think it's what it's called. Oh, he's a bit there we go. Quarry X3. Oh god, there's mummy. Load that quickly. Switch weapons. Right, that one's dead. Where has she gone? I know she's under there. I can see her. There she is. Right, she's dead now though, so that's cool. Alright, she's gone. She's down. No time for a poop, but this is actually quite a good one. Oh, Mr. Fuzzy Yellow Hardhat, that's a really awesome one. That's a really awesome one. I'm good to go. You sure am. Yeah, the hard hat with a Mr. Fuzzy on it is actually quite rare. I'm gonna put that on. Give that to my camp ally. Consults medical encyclopedia to find a cure for Gek's rotting brain. I don't think that's possible.
Mothman.
Oh yeah, I forgot about these. We got cultist priests as well that we were searching for yesterday. They'll be around. Oh, I'll have some Coca-Cola. We need the Nuka-Cola for Nuka bombs, which we need to make actually. I think I have got the recipe for that, because that would actually make a big difference to our then go and do some farming of West-Tech. Just 1 round or 2 rounds maybe. That would then get us some fancy XP, which would bring us up to a couple of levels. It's silly to waste the old. I wonder if you bit of fish in here. Reckon there's gonna be much fish in that one? What do you reckon, Russell? A fish in there? Anyway, Quarry X3 is where you want to go to fast travel to, and then you want to head across this way to this road, because there will be an underground passage. Yes. You're not giving up just yet. There will usually be some enemies in the way of like dogs or something. Have I gone the wrong way to the road yet? Here we are. So today there is Mylurks. If I could hit them, that would help. There we go. So there's Mylurks here today, but sometimes there's dogs. Usually there's dogs whenever I've come here. Right, dirty dog. Oh. Go back to this gun just because it's more fun. Oh, I'm a poet. If I didn't even know it, I'm going to turn up my volume of this because, again, the event is really loud and the other one isn't. Now, you just want to go up these little passages, really, and make sure we've got green thumb on. I don't know whether... Does green thumb do anything for... I have the hunter, do-do-do-do-do-do. I think it does, doesn't it? 2? Yeah, we got 2. So put your green thumb on here and just walk up the road, up underneath this tunnel. Those do get in the way. Grabbing the brain fungus, and you will get about 60 or so, which is far more than you'll need. But one tunnel is not that long. The other, so you then just walk back and then go around the other way, and you will be out the way of any nasties, and only the stuff that's in here will get. Sometimes you get some crave crickets. I'm craving some crickets. Sometimes you get some cave crickets. Sometimes you get some super mutants. But today we've got Mylurks, which is always nice. This gun is very good for dispatching Mylurks pretty quickly. Espresso coffee will cure his rotting brain. Well, I do have. I have an espresso in the morning.
Like fires in the night.
Oh, hello. Your fires burn like fires in the night. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm gonna at least stop. Ugh. See, you said my brain's rotting, but I think it actually is. I mean, my mum always said. My mama always said. That. Oh, another one. This is where they live. This is where they live. That I would rot my brain with computer games, and I mean, she might have been true. But then she also said that I'd get my eyes would go square if I watched too much TV. My eyes have never gone square, so I think she was fibbling about that. Hello. Right, Susan. Okay, so did we get 3 cultists along here? Well, including that first one. I think we did. That was quite a good lot. You haven't seen anything on fishing. Oh, you haven't seen it, the PTS on fishing. Not a big fan of fishing. No, nor am I really. I don't know why every game seems to have this obsession with adding fishing to games when there's no real need to add fishing to games. No Man's Sky added fishing to games, and at the beginning, to begin with, it was a bit like, okay, you wanted to play with water? We'll give you that. But now they have actually padded it a little bit. I think Fallout 76's fishing is going to have a purpose. But at least with Fallout 76, we'll do this event because we'll get the Treasury Note. At least with 76, you do need to eat and drink and stuff. Whereas in No Man's Sky, that mechanic is pointless. And I wish they would make it so that you did have to eat and drink. Because that would be really cool.
Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile battery has
we'll go and grab that thingy as well afterwards. Okay. Oh, we got off Scorch Beast as well. Fine. I think we might have to use something a bit. Oh no, actually, this is the best probably weapon we've got for the Scorch Beast between. What we need to do is we need to get this to this thing. We need to repair it, and then. Well, she's not the queen. It's just one of her minions. But like, you never know how much she's going to. Oh, she's really hitting me quite hard. I need some glow. I need some glow, people. I need some glow. Come on. I can have company tea. Honey. Honey sugar. Come on. I need the stim packs to actually work quicker than they are doing. Oh, actually, let's just jump on the tent. That would be much. Right, now we've got them. Eat this Mylurk meat. Put my glow back up again. Dirty water is always needed. Queen meat. Birthday cake. Slime cake. Come on, eat that slime. Shove it in your gob like Dark Somber did at the No Man's Sky meetup. He loved smushing that cake in. Gia, how you doing? Hello, welcome in. Sound Shifter X, hello. This is the first update for Fallout 76 where I'm allowing myself to see the cracks. What, the ghoul one? Or the fishing one? Well, I mean, the fishing one hasn't happened yet, but, I mean, it's still... What cracks are you seeing at the moment? I mean, there's lots of them. Try not to fall down some of the chasms, but, the best one I've got is that my character has got, long green hair. Right, time for you to take out some of these, because they're getting irritating. Oof. Come on, reload. And why have I gone suddenly so zoomed? Have I got super duper on? Probably. Oh, there we go. Back out again. Oh no, that's alright. I was meant to be zoomed for those, because they're all the way over there. Ah, my weapon's broken. That's alright, I've got another one in my pocket. And you'll be pleased to see it. Right. Are we done yet? Are we done? Right, I've got to repair that thing. Where is he? Don't you try it. Don't you try it, mate. Don't you try it, otherwise I'll... Don't you... I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Right. Cracks. Fishing. I just don't get... No. I think there is going to be a... Don't shoot me, you numpty. Oi! Did we actually complete the event, or did we fail the event? Because I ain't got a clue. Nocturnal Gauze Pistol. I mean, at least it's a Gauze Pistol, but it's on our run of Nocturnals, because that's all we're getting at the moment, is frickin' Nocturnal everything. I'm not sure whether we did actually complete that event or not.
Ah! Game over, boys.
It is game over, boys. Always check in here for... oh, we've got a plan then. Don't know what it was for. Let's have a check. Oh yeah, I took off my... I put green thumb on, didn't I? So that would probably have helped if I hadn't had that on. But what do we have? Yeah, that was... The VATS accuracy probably... Oh, and we did have super duper on. Of course we did. Because... What didn't I have on then? Faulty spots, VATS, is that... Yeah, weak point damage, yeah. And what else? Junk shield, did I not have that on as well? Oh, fantasticals. So 2 cards that would have helped me, I didn't have on. How you doing, Dark Lord? Welcome in. Fishing, I think they could add it in, because... I mean, I think it could work with 76. If there is enough... like if you could get legendary fish, or if there's a way of getting some, or needing fish to make something. I don't know, I think they could get it to work. Whether they will get it to work or not is a different matter. Come on, just give me something. One day I'm gonna get right. Not getting rid of that. That's my fist, the fuzzy hard hat. Nocturnal Gauze Pistol. No, that's script, because we're not gonna learn anything from it. And Mutants, T4, oh, what is the second thing? Action point refresh, right, let's see if we can get something. No. Go in the bin, what's this one? No, that can be script. I didn't ask you to do that, did I? Did I ask you to do that? I didn't. Thank you very much. Right. That's... Oh yeah, we've got no, have I got a repair kit on me? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Gunther's Big Iron. Have we got a repair kit? We've got 9 improved. Absolutely no idea where they came from. But, and I don't want either one of these. I want that. I want that one. Diana, how you doing? When did Forking sneak back in front? Aha! See, you snooze, you lose, Diana. You snooze, you lose. Not much people play on PC, sadly. Cheer. Loads of people play on PC. There is a big PlayStation community. That is true. But that's because the game came out on PlayStation first. Decides an additional dose of vitamin B complex and hands a mug to get. Thank you. I will take the mug and. Oh yeah, that's vitamin B complex for you. They need junk fishing. Yeah, it would be good if you could get yourself caught on a shopping trolley or fish out a condom. That would probably be not included. but is what happens when you go fishing. Right, we should be good. We should be good. I need to go back and make the cranberry relish, but we're going to go and get that. What's in this box? What's in the box? Oh, we might be able to get some goo. I did get some goo. Right. No, nothing useful. But a cargo bot wreckage. Pretty cool that you get. I didn't realise that that one actually got anything. You got anything from it because that usually blows up. Now, have we got that unlocked? Where are we going? Which direction are we? Who am I? What am I doing? No, let's go and grab that unlock fast travel point to this farm, and then we'll head home. I don't think there's anything over here that I want anyway. Magnet fishing, yeah. Yeah, if we could have magnet fishing or something, that would be quite cool. Although I have also a...
It hurts so good.
Does it? She likes it. She likes that a lot. Thank you very much. I don't need any more fish or any more doofers. Oh, actually, we could drink that blood. That might be quite useful. Give us back some fresh help. I don't need any. I mean, is this Max Farm? No, this isn't Max Farm. This is Sunrise Field. I always get them too confused because it's almost as if like they just copied the same drawing. You've heard people mention legendary fish before, and all I can think is another display that I've not put no build allowance for. Yeah, they definitely need to do something about the increase of the build allowance. That is something for sure, because it's just so tiny. That build radius is so tiny as well on the basic thingy. Cranberries. Might as well get some cranberries whilst I'm here. You know, might as well. Can we break down some shit down here? Right. Don't need that. Don't need that. Perforating magazine for something that we're never going to use. Let's go and grab these cranberries that are in here, because whilst we're here, we might as well. And, oh, what's anything in the box? Oh, caps. Ouch. I know I took my thingy off. But we've already got cranberries at home. And, oh, wild plant or fungi. That's nice. Oh, I should have put the thingy on. Should have put my booster on. Oh my. Don't really need it. We're over level 100. Oh my god, we now got another. She's back. Her friends. Don't you come near me and look about, love. I'll teach you what's for. I'll be saying that in a minute. Gotta be a bit careful because your health does go down pretty fast when she splurges you. And if they're all double teaming me here, I can't get out. Can't get out. They like a good bit of geck, don't they? Like a good bit of geck. Oh, see, that's what you got to watch out for when she splurges, and when you don't reload. That's kind of useful. You can back off. No, I want. Not you. Hit her in the undercarriage. She's very liable to take damage in the undercarriage more than anywhere else. Right, let's get these cranberries and get home. Be that. Oh, that's a dirty cranberry. You dirty cranberry. The diseased one. You don't want that one. The great thing about being a ghoul is you can just eat anything, and it just helps you with your the rotten and the most horrible stuff, the better, really. That is really the way it goes. Loads of cranberries in here. I'll never get cystitis again. Anyway. Camping is what kept me playing for so long. It'd be nice if they could get to updating it a bit. The floor decoration center. Oh man, the build. The reason I don't build in this game is because the UI is so freaking terrible. I love building, and I get really into it in Valheim, and even starting to really like Enshrouded building, even though it's completely different. No Man's Sky building is just brilliant, and Fallout 76 building has fantastic, huge amount of building parts, and the worst UI you could possibly ever imagine. I think, to be honest, you couldn't come up with a worse one. I think it'd be pretty tricky to come up with a worse UI for the building menu. You can't find anything. There's no way of seeing everything easily. You've got 1.5 million build plans that are all beautiful, but you can't see what they bloody are. So yeah, that I really would like them to update that massively. There's a lot of people who would really like that. And just increase the build menu, the build area slightly. Even have it as, they could even put it under Fallout First. I wouldn't even mind that. So you'd have a tiered section that if you have Fallout First, you can have a slightly bigger build radius. That's fine if they wanted to do that, because at least you're getting something for the... you can still get your normal build radius, but then you're still getting something. Oh, look, a rad bear. He doesn't look... He's a little bit worse for wear, Nicky, I'm afraid. He's not doing too well, that one. We might have to give him some TLC. We don't need to go back there. Let's go back to our house. Back. No, I didn't want to move the custom marker. That irritates the shit out of me, that does. When you click on somewhere to fast travel, but you don't. You move your marker. And the marker is somewhere that you've placed because you want that marker there. Gek is a builder. Where's your friend that did the awesome builds? You haven't shown us any for... he's been playing other games recently, but he was in chat yesterday, Dan. He was. And yeah, look. Gone Gek, YouTube and Twitch. Get on it. There's the lizard as well, look. You see? He's in there. Tap, tap, tap. Diana, this was built for you. For you and you alone. Right? This was for you. You're not going to become a ghoul until you play the quest. Yeah, I would also say, yeah, don't do that until you play the quest. I with this character have become a ghoul until before I played the quest. And as you can see, yesterday we had short green hair. Today we've got short black hair. So between streams, the ghoul decided he was going to go to the barber. And this guy, he's even got a different style. He's got a different style of hair and a different colour. Go figure. So that is a big crack in the ghoul update. It doesn't work. Sorry, did I miss some of what you were saying on? So let me just double check, because there's lots of heists and stuff like that. Your favourite weapon so far is the plasma rifle. Awesome. Downside is heavy, weak. Have weak durability. Yeah, but have a look at some of the mods. So when you upgrade the weapon, there are going to be some mods that you can change, like the butt or something like that of the gun that will have a much higher durability. And the bonuses on it might not be worth not having that durability kind of thing. Because he skipped all the quest. My friend beginner asked me endgame friend to carry him to level 50 to become ghoul, and now he can't do any quests. You can do the quests, but what you have to do is you have to have a disguise. So you have to go up to Radiant Hills, which is the free fast travel ghoul place, and then you go and speak to a lady who you can put a disguise on and a disguise off. Now there is a quest with the raiders, however, when you're doing the at the crater, where there's a guy called Johnny, and if you do Johnny's quest, then he will mean part of his quest is you have to put some headwear on, and the game does that for you. And so when you put that on, it takes off the horrible hat that you have to wear otherwise. And so that's why I'm a ghoul. I've got the ghoul outfit on, so I've got the disguise on, but I haven't actually got the hat on. Yeah, let's put all the rules in the same tab, then let's scatter items that boost stats. Better way of doing it. Some guy at Bethesda. I think they just built it. Well, I mean, I know why they did it. When the game was initial, when it originally came out, there was hardly anything. The Atomic Shop didn't really exist, like it does now. Anyway, now it's just a supermarket. Bear me a second. There's something stuck in my tooth. Diana, that was a cheeky one. Johnny Quest, great cartoon. Yes, it isn't that. The auto axe is very good. Yeah, it is very good. Very overpowered, and it continues to get overpowered. Have we got any snow globes we can put in? No, we've only got one. Shame. What was I doing? Why was I coming back here? Ah, no, I was coming back here to make, no, I don't want to do that. I want to make brain bombs, that's what it was. By the time I've done that, I'll have, it'll be the next. So now I do need to put Super Duper back on. Boom, 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 boom. Don't need anything else. Let's get out of the crayfish. I've definitely got something stuck in my thing. Right. My tooth falls out or something. It shouldn't do. Let's get the Mothman eggs out of here. Lots of Mothman eggs for me. And we've got like 40 something of the the sugar bombs, so we should be good. Starlight berries we were keeping just because they are what we need to make the berry mentats, even though we don't have any berry mentats. Let's grab the get around here, grab some more Mothman eggs just in case. You never know when you're going to need some more Mothman eggs. Let's grab the goods because we can make some cranberry relish because we've
Let it all
got
go.
that. I don't want melons. We don't need that many goods. Good. Get out the way, woman. Get out the way. Move! Get out the way. I don't know why I planted melons or anything. Anyway, I digress. Where did Falcon go? He's here. He's heisting. You get it for free because all the atomic point. I don't know how I get it. I hear it. What? It's from challenges. Yeah, you will. You'll get atoms from challenges, completing challenges in the world. So if you're a new player, it's a great way of building up a load of atoms, because there is a way to reset it, but it's against terms of service, so I'm not going to talk about that. Right, brain bombs. Let's make loads. 11, and then hopefully we'll get some extras. Kaboof! We've still got 14 sugar bombs left. That's pretty awesome. Then I'll make some brain fungus soup with the rest. So we've got 2. Now, we need to make cranberry relish. We've got enough as well. We can make 3. Oh, sugar. Sugar is letting us down. But we did get a load of stuff here, so that's cool. So, we got brain bombs. We've got 15 brain bombs. That's going to keep us going for quite a long time. And so we got an extra 4 out of that, which is nice. And we got an extra 1 brain fungus soup. Have I got enough? Yeah, I've got loads of space in here. Loads of space. That's good, because now we can pop brain bombs all day long. Which is always great, because these ones give us a shitload of intelligence. Brain fungus soup can all go in there, because we're not going to need that. Cranberry relish. We only made 4. What was I lacking on the... Oh, I was lacking sugar, wasn't I? Then we can make sugar. Stick the cranberries in there, though. I can put 8 in there. Put the goods in there as well. Come on, I wish you could just select the amount that you want to put in there. Very irritating. Some of the selections, they did change, so you can add quantities, and some of them, they just don't. It's just like, nah. I'm going to let you, mate. Right. Toxic goo. Right, I keep forgetting I put a stash transfer on the front of this. But I keep forgetting it's there. So, what am I going to put in there? Mr. Yellow Fuzzy Hard Hat. Oh, actually, I'm going to give that to you. Where are you? She needs a hard hat. She's a bit special. Go on. She runs around. She keeps fit, at least. Right, I'm going to give you a... Ooh. I'm not going to give you any armour. Apparel. I could give you a sheepskin. No, you're going to have them a thingy. What could I put you in? A Western outfit and chaps. No, that's a bit mean, isn't it? There you go. Look, she could now go and work with Forking. Where is she? I swear she was there a second ago. You go and work for Forking because she's got his uniform on.
Hey,
Look.
world's tough out there. Don't make it tough
Got a
inside
suit
yourself.
with a hard
too.
hat. Forking, you want a new employee? I've got one for you. Sorry, that's far too childish. I enjoyed doing that far too much. He's probably not even listening, does he? He's probably not even listening. Suit, hard hat, exactly. When you're on site, you have to be posh, don't you? Frickin' inspector and all that of stuff that has fiberglass in it. Get a whole can of Coke as needed a boost as no energy. Well, you're going to have a really big crash. An apple would have been much better, but I forget that you're allergic to anything healthy. Ah, mean to Diana. Always mean to Diana.
Crazy as it is
Part
here,
of the job. It's just
it's
part of
better
the
than
job.
where I've been.
Right, I've done all of that. Got all of that. Take that. What are we doing now? We're going up to Fort Atlas. We've got 15 minutes. We can stop. We can do something for her. Take the slime cake. Let's rock and roll. So, bombs. Bombs away. We can't make brain. We still can't make them, can we? Let's just double check. I just want to check something. I'm pretty certain we can't. The chemistry station is the chemistry station. Pretty certain we can. You're more of a jeans and tech fleece kind of guy. Oh, not one of them. Not professional then. You're both so close to 1 million. You are. I'm gonna take it away. I'm gonna remove as soon as they get near. Just before they get near Old Explorer, I'm gonna take away like 200,000 points. Just they'll just vanish. They to thin air. Oh, go. What should you do in a nuclear zone? Well, I mean, you could farm for flux. There is a video on my channel that explains how to do that. It's called Stabilizing Flux. It's worth watching that because it's the videos that I've made on the channel are specifically covering things that are particularly difficult to do, and so that I've explained it so that it's easy to understand what you need to do. There's a lot of things in the game that you think, well, I need that, but how on earth am I going to get that? And there's nothing that tells you. So yeah, it's have a look at that. Yeah, berry mentats, I can't make them, so I still need that berry mentats recipe. That's kind of irritating. But what I will, have I still got a? Get off that body.
You know, the world's
Still
kind
got
of
super
amazing,
duper. Let's put chemist on
if you stop and
for a
take look at
minute.
it.
Pause. Then we'll get double, and then we can reduce our stash weight by quite a lot if I just do the smelting that we've picked up, the aluminium that we've picked up. Copper, lead, meat. Nice meat, not a nice bit of. All that. Steel. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of steel crap in us. That will reduce our stash box weight by quite a lot and give us a load of extra because we can stick it all in the thingy. Thanks for the subscription, Cheer. That's very kind of you. Right. That should have reduced our weight down to 891. Has it? Has it? Oh, we got lever action long. Something that we'll never need. Because this is a pistol only build. There we go. We got 13 high priest packs. I bet those weigh frickin' tons, don't they? 13 in our stash. That's probably what's gonna. Right. Let's open these bad boys, and then by the time we've done that, we'll probably be going back to the other place. No worries, Forking. Cheers, have a good one. Drive safe. Watches Gek warily. I've read that as watches Gek's Willy. I was thinking, why is she watching my Willy? You've got to be mean to me too. No, never. It's only Diana. And Diana and Old Explorer are the ones I have to be mean to on a daily basis because that's their... Wilhelm says I abuse him, but I don't. He puts the words in my mouth. Or he takes the words out of my mouth. The only words he wants. Annabelle says your girl's stinky and you're a noob. Thank you. Thank you very much. Love you too. And why isn't she at school? It's only 1:30. See? You need a gack around. Holidays. It's always bloody holidays. School, don't they start next week? I'm sure they're next week. Or is it different areas have different times? Because I know Gabby said that she's got like summer camps and stuff that she does with the kids through tennis, and that's next week for her. Ducky and I should have as we do not need abuse for all our hard work. Yeah, but that's why you get it. You earn it. You earn the abuse. Have you ever done How We Start a Nuke? No, it's on my list of ones to do, because that is really, really... It's not difficult at all. What you do need to do is you need to get to a general. Okay, so you need to have done the quest in the White Springs bunker to become a general. Because otherwise you can't launch a nuke. Once you've done that, then you can. The thing with the launching the nuke is you go into one of the silos and you do the silo, but there's nothing, no mini-map inside. There's no cues to tell you where to go or what to do. So it's really, really irritating, because it's a maze in there anyway, and there's just nothing to show you. And I still get completely and utterly lost every time I try and do that. Right, we didn't actually pick up any junk then at all, in any of those things. Did we get any plans or anything? No? So what was the point of those things? We just got absolutely shit tons of... God, we've got so much weight on us. We better have got something on... Just grenades. We just basically got grenades that we don't use. Right, wonderful. No, I don't want that. Plasma grenades, yeah, drop all the grenades. Okay, so we didn't get anything useful from any of those packs whatsoever. Flaming a paper bag in the middle of my floor probably isn't going to be the best idea. Right. Sure, I've got scrap. I haven't got scrap, but it says I've got scrap. Okay. Never mind, Nate. Never mind. I don't want to... It says I'm holding your... Go through this. This won't let me put scrap in there, but... Oh, wow. Find this. I wish they would put ore and stuff not in the misc tab as well. It's kind of really irritating. There we go. Treasury Notes. We've got 7 so far. That's not bad, considering I started with none today. Stim packs. I don't need to be carrying around 100. 100 will be fine. We can sell all that. I don't think I've got... Have I got something that will give... No, I don't think I have. Poo, Midnight! Poo!
And I mean really want to join a band one day.
There we go, got rid of it. She snuggles back down. Different areas have different times though. Alright. I've done a nuke attack once. You've done a nuke attack once, have you? What is the card for? The nuclear key card. You'll need the nuclear key card to launch the nuke, so keep that safe. Stick it in your stash. They're quite expensive, so it's a really good idea to keep them safe. Wipe your poo. I know. Poop on you. Poop a doop poop on you. Ooh, ooh. That is definitely that's your song, isn't it? Vintage nuclear. We want to keep that for some reason. Can't remember why. What am I looking for? Yeah, I know what I was looking for. Not you either. Have I got? I've got 5 space. I need to put Mothman eggs. These aren't that hard to go and find, to be fair. Probably more important than... No, actually, Starlight Berries are a pain in the ass to get hold of. Did I say hi to Darklord? I'm not sure whether I said hi to Darklord or not. Hi, Darklord, if you're still around. Oh, he's got a tomato on my face. I didn't even manage to dodge that one, Old Explorer. Did not manage to dodge it. But the weight adds up quick with those cards. Yeah, it does. So the... have I got one in my stash? Should have. A lot of shit in it. No, is it in that one? No, it's Mist, isn't it?
You ever get a melody stuck in your head? One day?
No? Oh, there we go. Nuclear key card. Yeah, so they're £1 each. So yeah, just keep the nuclear key cards. You'll need that. But you need to do the general quest. I'm not even sure whether I've done that yet. Are we? I don't think we are a general, because I need to do... Is it the Brotherhood that we have to do first before you can become a... I think it is, isn't it? Remind me, Russell. Is it the... Which one is it that I have to do to become a general? I don't think it is the Brotherhood, is it? It's a different one. No, it's not the Brotherhood. Which one is it then? Is it the Fort... Is it Defiance has Fallen, the Fort Defiance? And then you go through. Yo, Jamrosh, how you doing? Lieutenant Shiny Side! What do I play on? That's a great name. A PC, but I play with a controller. You got to go to the waste dump. Waste dump. Say waste dump. Oh yeah. Say waste dump. Which one? The jaggedy one down here. This one. Is that the waste dump? You mean abandoned waste dump? But which middle right? Not sure whether I've unlocked it. We've unlocked quite a lot, considering. Lieutenant Shiny Sides. I don't. I might. But I'm not very good with names. So I'm not very good at remembering names of stuff. If everybody had numbers, I would remember them. You don't see it on my map in the bog. I may have not unlocked it then. But I haven't done any of Fort Defiance or anything like that. Because is it unlocked from this quest? I know that we've got to go and see that person. Has this person got anything? They got... No. Nothing that I want. Nothing that I want. What's the time? 57. We've only got 3 minutes until... Peter Griffin's got... Oh, Peter Griffin's goldfish! Lieutenant Shiny's eyes. You have to find the sound card to get in an elevator. Then inside the bunker, you go find out about White Springs bunker. But I can get into White Springs. But no, I can't. I can't. I haven't unlocked that one yet. Okay. Well, it must be one of the main quest lines. But maybe I just haven't been there or haven't gone anywhere to take it there. But it would be a... I think it's after Defiance has Fallen, isn't it? No? Maybe. I can't really remember which one of these starts it. There's no prerequisite that... No, if you just find the toxic waste... Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll have to go there at some point. But for now, we might as well just go to the Mothman Museum, and there's nothing else that we can do very quickly. Dog would die. I mean, we could do Dog would die very quickly. Oh, actually, is that Ewell Armaments? Let's do that one very quickly, because this one, I think, is fixed. And a shave geck. I have had a shave. It's quite good, this is. Ignore the little sparkly ones, which are getting more and more common. Have a drink, thank you. Right, this, I think, has been fixed. So I think we now get...
Send authorities and able-bodied individuals to the Robco Research Facility ASAP.
Legendaries. It didn't used to get legendaries at the end of the
Citizens, our convoy was en route
I know about your convoy. I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button. There we go. The button's pressed. Done it.
Are crucial military hardware.
Yep.
Currently,
Yeah.
recovered before they fall into enemy hands. Use the button in the truck to activate the
Well, he's a legendary anyway, but I think that
Very quick about it. I don't
the
have
end
much
bot
time
on
left
these,
before I need to power down
ignore
again.
that one. That one's just a random legendary that came along. Oh, he's gonna go kaboom. Right, look. Another legendary, Colonel Gutsy. See, this event used to be really good for legendaries because you get 3 waves. That was the first wave, and that's got a legendary on it. So the end boss of each wave is meant to have the chance to have a legendary, you see. And that stopped working because this was a really good event. It's very quick, but it was a very good event to farm legendaries on. Because it's super easy. You pretty much don't move from here, and then you just get out the waves. And this wave, that's a major Gutsy. And then there's a legendary. There we go. So the legendary, the end one should always be a legendary. So out of that event, we've actually got 3 legendaries, which is cool. So they have fixed this because that is 3 times out of 3 that I've done this this event now. And it's given me a lot of legendaries, which is great because I love this. It's also great because I put this in my legendary farming guide, and then I got a lot of shit from people saying, it doesn't work. Just like that. That's exactly how they did it. They went, it doesn't work. Now it works. So... so screw you! On the map, it's to the left of the deer and right of the Big Moor retreat. Right, let's have a look. Deer, Big Moor. There's Big Moor. Oh, there, deer. Aha, so it's around here. Okay. Let's do something. Let's put a custom destination that will disappear very soon. Ahiba, how you doing? I tell you what doesn't work. The caravans. Yeah, the caravans are bloody awful. It's only been a year. Yeah, it has only been a year. We've got to wait at least 5 before anything happens. Right, Mothman Equinox, got to go there. I keep missing this damn thing. Let's self out with Nikki's Vault Key. Nikki's not going to let you out. You've got to be nice. Right side of the road. Okay, I will go there next, Russell, because then at least we will try and unlock something. Because we've got the fast travel points to the Big Moor and stuff anyway. So we'll do this. If we actually get let in. Level 180, that isn't too bad, considering we've been kind of casually. We haven't done any real level farming or anything on this ghoul. We've just been making sure that we're constantly keeping our XP up as much. She gave me a key last stream as she went on naps. Yeah, same key doesn't work twice, Diana. Same key does not work twice. You should know that. Come on, let me into the event. Not showing me that I've got into the event. I don't care what you must go to. I want to make sure this event
must be properly prepared for his coming.
Somebody talk to him. There we go.
Have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit.
I light the
Go,
pyres.
ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
Bum, 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 dum, dum. Ooh, ooh. Right, I've lit it.
Ah, yes.
Lit
The
it.
flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers
Yeah, that's
enlightenment, however brief it may be.
However brief it may
Breathe,
be.
children.
Breathe.
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 See the world now.
He's very good at rolling his R's, isn't he? Does anyone know what the Mothman actually offers that is so appealing to his followers? His dust. Basically drugs.
Let it soak into your throat.
It's called moth dust.
Let it show
And
the truth.
it's basically a very, very, very strong
For the heretic demons will be
form
enraged by
of
this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into
obviously makes them feel very high because they're fluttering like moths.
You must
Yo, Gelsey, how you doing? You still unhappy you got lucky with that promotion run the other day where I got all 10 of them in less than 30
Our
minutes?
guest may refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children.
Absolutely
Offer no
not a
quarter.
clue what you're talking about, Gassy. Promotion run the other day where I got all 10 of them in less than 30 minutes.
The dust. How I miss the dust. Enter into my
The
life.
heretics bring foul brutes.
Oh, the Enclave question, yes,
Let your
sorry.
eyes deceive you. All you see before you.
That's what it is, the Enclave questline. I knew that it was connected to something. We couldn't remember what it was. I knew it wasn't Brotherhood of Steel, but I was trying to think, what was it? Which part of the because that then should bring up a main quest, shouldn't it? Oh, come on, you little bastards. Come and try and take me on. Why don't you try and take me on for a change? I better take some drugs quickly. Drugs are not good, people. Don't take drugs. He drops some mentats. Sorry, you completely lost me then in a minute. Oh, Russell is here. Who should go?
The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside pile.
Yeah, come on then.
You must protect it.
Come on then. You think you're hard enough? I will protect it. I can jump in the flames, can't I? Because
These unwavering fools attack from all sides.
I like it
Leave
from
no
all
pile
sides.
unguarded. Leave no
Take me from all
heretic
sides.
standing.
I didn't get any perfect moshman eggs. Moshman eggs? There's like a mosh. I'm in the pit. They can mosh me. Perfect moshman eggs. I think moshman eggs would be probably quite cool, actually. Right, I've killed 30 cultists. Wonderful. Fantasticals. We're on rank 102, Gussie, so I'm going to be catching up with you soon. Oh, well. I doubt I'll make it to 150 because I'll get bored of doing dailies. So the Mothman is basically the Pablo Escobar of the West. Pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, these idiots are not really... I mean, they are glowing, so that does give you some kind of, like, they are on something. And the dust is red. Clearly. Thank you, Explorer. Do give Shiny Sides some... I think he should have 1,000 points just because he's called Lieutenant Shiny Sides, to be honest. You do have to add a nuke page to the guide. I mean, there he is. Look, there's a little Mothman. Eventually, he's vengeful because I've stolen all his shiny dust. See, look, catch the dust. I am the flaming one, the flaming Gek. A bit like the golden Gek, but it's not quite as cool.
Do you feel it? The rise
Do I feel it? I don't know. I mean,
here waits our signal.
it's pretty hot, isn't it?
Return to me
Just take
upon
off
the
all my
museum's
clothes.
rooftop.
No, I won't do that. Don't worry about it.
We must
Right,
invite
got to go
him
back
to
up here now.
us to
You should
show
really look
him
more into Fallout lore
our
because
love
Joe's side, I
and
have
our
heard
gratitude.
it's very deep and interesting. There's a lot of it. There is a lot of it. They definitely wrote a lot of it when they were taking some substances or something.
Mothman.
Todd was definitely a few reefers deep when they wrote some of it. Yeah. Even the smaller corporations like Vim and Nuka-Cola have stories about their bloody trade wars. Yeah, the Nuka-Cola ones are pretty cool because that's some of the things that you can't.
Infinite wisdom.
There's no like direct like quests, but there are still hidden quests like random keys you'll find and stuff, which I do have videos on, just in case anybody wants one of those. The Nuka-Cola power arm is also very cool. It's like my favourite T51B power armor. And I do really like the T-51B power armor, just because it's kind of one of the best ones looks-wise, in my opinion, anyway. Right, anyone else around here? Anybody? 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 No, I already took all of the drugs out of that one before. Okay, right. We can now go and look for that place. Let's actually just check what we got. Moths of West Virginia mounting board. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing, but it's not the one we want, is it? It's not the one we want. And we need caps, because our caps we are exchanging for gold bullion with Smiley every week, because we need to have... How many have I got now? Have a look. So, we need to get the armor that we want from Minerva, which is on the 21st of this month. She's selling the armor that we want, and which is a covert scout, and I'm going to need 5,500 gold bullion to buy it. I have 2,652. I need 2,848. That means I've got to get 284 treasury notes if I don't see Smiley. Smiley will give me 300 gold bullion per week, so I can only do that twice more. 160, how you doing? Evening. Afternoon, even. You're a T45 fan when it comes to aesthetics. T65 is probably your least favourite. It's got those middle-aged yoga instructor thighs. I actually really like the Raider for looks-wise. Looks fantastic, because there's a couple of different helmets and stuff for that. But it's just so shit. So it's just like, why are you going to wear it? Like, there is no need to have it, because just go and find a T51B, which is the best for damage resistance. And then you're kind of sorted, aren't you? Or just become a ghoul, and then you don't need power armor at all. I could try my luck at daily ops, yeah, but we've done quite a few daily ops, and I haven't yet had a single piece of the armor. But yes, I could do that as well. That is a good point. It's only starting to get a little bit big for you to handle. You need to find some help. Yeah, it needs some. It does need some. One fast travel point, please. Thank you. Exterior. It does need some code in there. I must say. I'm a little rusty. I used to work on Excel like all the time in a job that, well, that was 20 years ago now, and I used to be really good at that. I've forgotten most of it. I can pretty much add up a column now, and I can do some weird stuff that you remember some really weird crap when you do.
I can do
when you've done something professionally for a while, and then you don't do it for a long period of time. You remember all the stuff that's like really complicated and intricate, but you can't work out how to like divide something or add in make a text box green or something like it. It's really irritating. You got the mask the other day, so I'm happy about that one from Daily Ops. Did you? That's a nice drop from the mask. A mask is a nice drop from Daily Ops because that's the most expensive one. I wouldn't bother buying that just because it's just very expensive. Quad short pump action shotgun. What are the chances? 1%, and we didn't get it. What a surprise! That's script.
Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
Oh, what's this one going to do? Intelligence. Oh, please give me the intelligence.
Miss Jenny brought us all together, and nothing will take us apart.
Give me the intelligence. Yeah. Right, we've got loads of these. Oh, I could sell these. They're actually quite worth No, they're not. They're worth 10. Robe's worth 65, but I'll get about 5 pence for them. We can't wear anything anyway.
Damn those blood eagles. It's like I have a noose around my neck.
I really hope they'll... Oh, did we pick up the biometric scanner? Oh, hello. You've got a fancy hat on. You've got a... Where's that hat?
I won't let anyone mess
Can we actually get that hat? I don't think we can get that hat, because that's not the slicker hat. Or whatever it's called. The yellow slicker hat. That's some fancy shit hat. Can I take it off you?
Hey, buddy.
I can't shoot him. Why can't I shoot him? He really needs to he deserves to be shot so I can take his hat. Yeah, that's why I was happy for it to drop, because no one would want to buy. Yeah, exactly.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
It's not the trilby hat. It's a straw hat of some kind.
I thought this high
I've never seen that hat.
Hunting.
I mean, we might have that hat available, but that is definitely a straw hat. Right, anyway, I'm not coming here for this. I'm going this way
Looks like it might rain later.
to see Russell's ammo dump thing. See, look, he can reload whilst jumping. This guy's too cool for school. The sugar bombs in this one? Never remember. No, just a gold fork and a rib cage. Because why not? Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Woo! This is diachemical. So I'm going the wrong way. How did I put 2 markers? Are they not my markers? Ah, that's Gassie's custom design. Ah, that's where I'm going then. Ah, he's in here, is he? Ah, yes. The stinky public tester is around. Which effect is it, Gassie, that gives the characters like a green glow? Oi! Cheeky little bastard. I would pet you. I would take you home and I would cuddle you. But no, you had to try and bite me, didn't you? Yeah, which legendary effect or ghoul effect is it that gives you the... I think it's a 4-star effect, isn't it? Check my marker. Oh, to be fair, mine was a guess. Russell said it was between the Deers and Big Moor, and I just whacked it there. So I mean, that isn't bad considering that was a complete guess. The one that I just shared, glow one. I'm not glowing. Oh, I've got bloody super duper still on. I always do this. What else did I take off? Why have I got an extra point I've not used? I mean, Camp Collector would probably be quite useful. Curator, I'm not using a bobblehead at the moment. Oh, that's quite good. Might use that one because that's been changed, hasn't it? And then we want to take off Chemist and put back on something. Science Monster. Glowing one, there we go. So that's the holding large amounts of glow provides greater glow to neighbor. Okay, so that makes them look right. That's because I'm not glowing. I want to glow. I thought it was a 4-star legendary effect that makes people do that. I'm not really glowing red. Okay, so I need a big red, do I? Let's eat some shit. Let's eat some shit. Dog meat, might as well. Mothman eggs, I might as well eat them all. Yum yum yum. Come on, give me... Oh, there you go, I'm glowing now. Woohoo! Want to be really glowing. Yes, I'm glowing. That's awesome. I've wondered what that card was. Or what that effect, how it came about. Because, I mean, that is the perfect one for you, though, Gassy, isn't it, really? I mean, it's just literally smelly and gassy. It's like perfect. Bree, how you doing? Welcome. You've heard a few negative opinions for the coming fishing, but for my own part, I'm kind of excited about it. I mean, Gassy is absolutely ecstatic about fishing because he loves fishing. I couldn't give a shit about fishing in real life or in games at all. But I don't mind. Any extra content is cool, apart from name badges. Name badges are shit and go in the bin. Waste of dev time, in my opinion. But people like them. But each to their own. Eh? You look like you're overdone the 3 perfume samples of Selfridges. Well, that's far too classy for me. I wouldn't be going in there. This is the one that I like to be in the disguise and say they'll never know I'm a ghoul. Yes. How will they know? They'll never know. Right, ammo dump. Which we're going that way. This way. Oof. Come on, run a bit faster. I hate those little pebbles in this area that you get caught on. You get, like, stuck on a pebble and you're there for running for ages and you don't look and then you're, oh, shit, yeah, I'm stuck on a pebble. yeah, the fishing, I mean, I hope they do something really good with it. I hope that it becomes something that's better than what it will probably end up being, unfortunately. However, if we can eat the fish, we can cook with the fish, and we can do things with the fish, then that might be good. Ecstatic about fishing is a southern stereotype. I mean, they've got nothing else to do, have they, Russell? That's the problem. A stinky fish. What would I like? What you would like is to be able to catch random sized fish, put them up on a wall, and when somebody comes to look at them, it shows them the size of it. That is abandoned waste dump. There we go. So you can show off. Oh yeah. 30,000, Diana. Oof. Getting a bit big for your boots there. I reckon you're going to lose it. Explorers going in with a big 50 smackaroonies. I remember the day when Diana wouldn't bet more than about 5. Literally 5. That's all she'd bet. Yeah, I think that it would be good if you could like wall mount the fish and show off sizes and stuff. I think there probably will be sizes, but it won't be. It will just be a set size for a set fish, I'd imagine. Flower pot. Interesting place to put a flower pot. Weathered plaque. The weathered to taking its toll, this plaque can only make out a few hand-etched numbers, 584. The rest is indecipherable. Interesting. I never knew what that plaque was for. I've never looked at it before. I've never been that interested in it. 584. Interesting. Is there another one? Anybody? Gates are a bit broken. Oh yeah, I remember going in here. This will be friendly for me. Oh yeah, I'll take all of that, please. Take all of that. Death Clorax. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go in here. What can possibly go wrong in here? Turtle, how you doing? Maybe just an aquarium so that they don't spoil. Yeah. Mind you, we've got a freezer, but then I suppose you want to keep them alive, wouldn't you? Sounds like you need the Valheim item stands with the fish on a trophy. Yeah, that would be good. How you doing, Brianna? Hope you're feeling well, or hope you're feeling better than you have been over the last few years. Hope you're good anyway. There's always some bizarre feature that makes no sense with Bethesda, though. I fully expect her to hold the fishing rod with my feet or something. Aquarium would be great. Yeah, I mean, we do have an aquarium already, so it'd be good if you could add those fish to the aquarium. There's no enemies in here, just run through recklessly. Recklessly. I'm going to run through recklessly. Oh, look at all of this. Is like my home. This is the ghoul's best place to come here. No enemies, he says. No, none at all. But I'm running through recklessly. I'm going to take my pants off and just run. Just go, ha ha ha! Boing! They'll never catch me. I'm the gingerbread Jack. Oh, a 2-star. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. What's a little death claw in the morning? Like for we don't really want to start this quest, do we? Because we want to finish the other one first. A nocturnal, seriously, that is like the 9th nocturnal item we've had. Can I have some other prefixes, please? Pretty please. Oh, hello. They don't like you shoot them in the bottom, apparently. I'm being reckless. Cigarette. Oh, that Deathclaw is keeping that one for later, wasn't he? Oh yeah, I remember this place, because you can get out of the map, can't you? You can get under the map from going in here. Yeah, I've done that before. That was an interesting experience. Couldn't get back into the map. I could get above the rocks and out into places that you're not meant to go. Operation Summary Blackwell. Right, okay. Well, we know where to come to do this. Anyway, yeah, there's definitely a broken bit. Is there any 2 death claws? Come on. Deathy, deathy, death, death. Come to Geki. That's where the other bit is. I'm gonna pick that bit out, do I? There isn't any more. Russell, you're a liar. I'm back, honey. I'm home. How was the school run? Good. Very early for a school run. Oh, I suppose no. He's at a club, isn't he? That's what it was, because he's probably on half term. That's what it is. Can't let him walk home because otherwise he might break his wrist or his finger or something, like he did falling upstairs. I'd like a ghoul filter for my microphone so I sound like one in a team chat. I mean, we do have the ability to do that, but I don't think I can do it because half of my voice mod doesn't work. Gassy can do it because he's got the same thing, but like mine I can't. I can just go like this.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, which is a lot of the time. I'll end every sentence with smooth skin. I want to shoot them in the junk, do I? Maybe I shouldn't be writing the guide. I have some explaining to do. What? Why have I got some explaining to do? What are you on about? I have no idea what you mean. Right, we've got that at least done. So let's go and actually do what we were meant to be doing today, and go and see Romani, because she really needs our help. We've got to get through this. I knew what you meant, Russell. Don't worry. Don't worry about changing your spellings now. Because dyslexics have more fnu. I bought that for my sister once. T-shirt said dyslexics have more fnu, and she couldn't find the funny side of it. Till I kind of had to explain it. Then she found that funny. She's incredibly dyslexic. So she just
you must
read it
be
as
the
fun.
one I've been hearing about.
I am.
Paladin Layla Romani.
I know who you are. I've heard about your the place where you pin your medals, because it's a large shelf, and we've been sent here by Old Explorer to inspect it. Scribe Valdez wrote me a letter of recommendation.
Between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member
Shin's
of our order.
Shin's a little
Consider
whiny
it
bitch.
carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I don't know. You seem like jerks. Should really go with that one. Shin and Valdez both recommended
Both have
me.
given their approval to your initiate consideration. Yes.
I don't fancy your chance of pulling since you got no nose. No, but I can hoover up all the coke in that establishment. I can have loads of fun. Very, very easy to overdose. What did Shin say about me?
Said that your attitude regarding the role of the Brotherhood in relation to the civilian community was questionable. Nonetheless, he felt your intentions were honorable, and suitable training would correct any deficiencies.
Why did you do that?
I'd like you. That remains to be seen.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, hands off my pickle.
You see, I've got those. What did Valdez have to say?
She thinks you are capable, helpful, and possessed of a higher than average technical
So she thinks I'm cute then.
Useful qualities in an initiate candidate.
Good.
Yes?
I'd like to
The
join.
recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez, I'm willing to consider you for membership. But first...
If you become a general
see how
early,
you
you
handle
can
yourself
get
without
different
direct
dialogue in some
supervision.
ways. Can you? Interesting.
In order to be
They give me a lot
effective in
more
our
respect
operations
today.
here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make
So,
them see
would
us
the
as a
Brotherhood-
beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future.
It would.
We have reports
I
of feral
agree.
ghoul attacks on traders and travelers in the
Feral
southwest
ghoul?
forest region.
I've never seen a feral ghoul.
Indicative of a nest of some kind. I
Nest?
want you to clear it out.
She doesn't know what they are. I mean, ghouls don't make nests. I mean, I don't make a nest. Like, I think she's got her information wrong here somewhere. Gassy knows more about that. Gassy knows nothing. Nothing. Where is this nest? A nest of ghouls. Ghouls don't nest. They're not birds, you know. Just because they've lost their features doesn't mean that they suddenly turn into a bird, start weaving twigs, does it? If I do this, I'll be in the Brotherhood. So, if I become a general, does the Brotherhood recognise the fact that I'm a high-ranking officer and give me more respect and stop, like, shunting me around? And also, would Knight Shin respect that? Because theoretically, Knight Shin should respect that I'm a general. And therefore, because of that, he should then follow me and, like, be really nice to me and all that. Because he's a right kiss ass, isn't he? He loves, he's a stickler for his stuff, his levels, his hierarchy. You haven't done it yourself. Interesting. I wonder whether we should do this first. We should do it first. Now, do we have... where is the nest? I'm just going to find where the nest is.
Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left.
I think they were probably on some kind of thing that they were growing.
You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply.
No worries, Dana. Lurk away. You have a child to look after anyway. Right, so let's have a look at this. Because this is an interesting thing. If we do that, top, you're still up there. 102. 1 point, you're over 1 million now. Oh, so is Diana. You're both over 1 million. You're only about 10,000, 100, what are you in? 90,000, no, you're about 100,000 ahead of, no? 10,000 ahead of her. You're only 10,000 ahead of her. Okay. That's not too, I think, anyway. I can't really see what the 102, 1,029,000.
Rangers causing trouble.
Yeah, you're about 10,000.
We'll have to do something.
Oh, that's an easy win, that is. Train came in with the sneaky little thing last night when he was offline. Like, and it still let him bet when he was offline. I'm not going to tell you that, but you can bet when you're offline, apparently. When I'm offline. You feel like a millionaire, do you? 18,000. Well, that's not feeling like a millionaire. Or did you mean to put 180,000?
For defiance.
In actual fact, you put 18.
Where Appalachia's future will be decided.
You're splurging. So let's have a look at the data and see if that has brought up another one. It hasn't. So I wonder what that's going to be for...
Another nuke? We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
We haven't even done that one. Responded to Megal's campsite. If Fargassia... No, 18,000 difference between... Oh, right, okay. I was trying to read small lettering and do maths at the same time, and that wasn't going to help.
I am a link in the chain that binds. And that is what keeps this order together.
If it's in miscellaneous. I'm sure we've already investigated Ella's bunker. We've investigated everything about Andover. I don't want to go wearing a clown costume. We can't do that. We've got this costume.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get this list done.
So how do you unlock the quest for the
I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
Enclave then? So off topic, but what was the reception for Fallout London like? Did it live up to the hype? Didn't play it because I couldn't be bothered to fiddle around with the previous versions of Fallout 4. The problem is that
order is to be expected.
It was really good. Like I had real problems getting it to run. Because I don't know. There was some issues. I need to go back to it and see if I can run it now. I think I was also trying to run it while streaming, and it just didn't really like it. It's because it's so big. It has to be a mod that you have to download that entire kind of game mode, and it's only on
a perfectly preserved pie
GOG.
with every dinner declined.
So you have to have the
And
game
this
on
fresh
GOG and then
request doesn't even have a name on it.
start from that. It was broken because Bethesda had 10 years to bring out an update, but they decided, oh no, let's drop our update a couple of days before Fallout London comes out, just to screw them up. And I'm pretty certain that was done with malice, and I don't know why. I think they were just annoyed that they'd probably made a better
I need to remind Scribe
something
Valdez
that they
to
wish they'd
retune
done,
my
kind of
power
thing.
armor.
But I don't know. But anyway, that screwed that up. So then it had to be released a little bit later. It was really good from what I got to play, but it was just a pain in the ass to get to work. But I think they have fixed that now. Yeah, what Midnight said, same problem. Really, really fun, but a pain to get it working correctly. Some of the detail in it was incredible, like really, really well done. No, it definitely wasn't a coincidence. Conky dink, isn't it? They call it. It wasn't a conky dink, a coincidence. It was definitely there was somebody's done that on purpose. It doesn't happen. It's just they had so much time to put out that next gen update that broke the game anyway. And they haven't really ever fixed that either, which is a real shame, really, because Fallout 4 was such a good game.
Of the Brotherhood.
But yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I did enjoy what I got to play of it, like the bits I got to play of it, but I'd like to go back and test it. Right, how do I unlock then the mission for the Enclave? How do you start it? Not that. Not this.
Throwing nukes
Not
left
that.
and right. Do the people of Appalachia think a bomb is a plaything?
If Fargasia is still around, how do you start it? What's the main quest? Because I've been to that place. Do I have to pick up? Do I have to speak to somebody? Do I have to go somewhere else? Went to the ammo dump because it would be interesting to see if we became a general. Then
Someone return their gun to
because
the
it would be
wrong place
easy
again.
to get to do the
Do I need
legendaries
to
as
call
well
a seminar
because of the
on this?
cultists being around because they're all legendary. London is for Fallout 4. When it comes to pettiness and spitefulness, they have form.
Without running my own
Wow.
operation,
Yeah.
wouldn't
It's
involve
just a
this
shame
much
they didn't just
paperwork.
work together because it would have benefited both of them because people would have needed to buy the Fallout 4 base game anyway. So like then because you couldn't play it without the Fallout 4 base
Disorder
game.
is to
So if
be
somebody wanted to play
expected in a
London, they'd
place
have to
that
buy that.
lacked Brotherhood
So it kind of made no
oversight for so
sense.
long.
And the fact that the
Still,
mod people weren't
this
getting anything
is-
for it other than just like people acclaim really.
Need to
Yeah, a
see
bit
if we can
sad, but
spare any
there we
supplies
go.
for the relief efforts. Might buy us goodwill with the locals.
Somebody had obviously said something or done something that somebody didn't like.
Needs help with
And it was probably a Reddit modder. Because they're a bit
I need to
pathetic.
remind Scribe Valdez to retune my power
I've
armor.
got a fly in my drink. It's only a fruit fly. Doesn't make it extra fruity though, unfortunately. Here we go. Fruit flies out of my
These
drink.
people are still hurling nukes at each other. It's madness.
If it was a big fly, I wouldn't have drunk it, but it's a fruit fly. It's fine. Extra protein, I suppose. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Let me just Google quickly what's the quest for to start the
He is gonna love it.
start.
I will not allow Atlas to go the way of Fort Defiance. We're
You
here
will
to
not
stay.
let Atlas go the same way as Fort Defiance. Bunker Buster. Run away, step to mine. Let's get cave if any. Holotape. Okay, so I've actually got to pick up the holotape that I left there. Right, fair enough. It's time 38. Okay, we have got enough time to do this. So, should we try this then? If we go there first and try and become a general first, then do the Brotherhood at a later date and see if Night Shin respects the fact that I'm a general. Because that would be interesting. Because if he did respect the fact that I'm a general, then that's quite cool. If he doesn't respect that I'm a general, then he can go and suck something big and steely. And it's the butt of my gun. Suck it long and hard. I mean, he probably does anyway. Because he's an arse. They wrote him very well. I mean, I must say, the writing of his character is really good because he really does have a stick up his ass. So they did do a very good job of that. Right, bypass holotape. Got that, fantasticals. But I need to find the holotape on the dead dude that's over there. Oh, no, that's the way out, because I'm not going to speak to Paladin Romani because we're taking that one off. Going on to this one. Where's the dude gone? Hey! Dude! Where's my NPC? Here he is. Right.
Commencing op summary. Agent Gray reporting. Blackwell won't be causing any more problems. The bypass holotape got me into the bunker as expected. Though a longer range is recommended for future models. Essentially had to play the thing standing on top of
Chin
the
didn't give a shit then.
to get it to work. Without the lures to distract those freaks.
Nick Valentine was probably my favourite character in the series, yes.
Once inside, I was briefly halted by Blackwell's laser grid. But resetting the power allowed me to grant
I quite
myself
like the
clearance.
Doctor in this, like the really evil.
Recovery of the access card to our facility was less successful.
I can't remember what his name is. He's the one that you meet in Fort Atlas.
Decipher the code. Recommend sending to a specialist to collect it. I'm proceeding to the next target, after which I'll... Wait. What happened to the power? The lures! Oh, God.
So, we've killed the Death Claws. Are we gonna get the Bunker Buster mission? Or is it broken? I mean, they knocked over his lures. Lures? Or laws? Lures. Theirs. It's French, it'd be lure. Do we have to look at it? Ah, there it is. There it is. It's just it didn't pop up. Blackburn was a nice evil. Yeah, that's it. Blackburn. Yeah, I've got the holotape. I just need to play the bypass holotape in the lift in front of the access panel.
User access updated. Welcome.
Let's go. Let's get in there. Interesting to put your entrance inside the Deathclaw area, but there we go. Fools. Have we just snuck in the back door? I like sneaking in the back door. Oh, pencils. Comfy. Oh, we don't want that anyway. Judy's terminal. Oh, we need copper. Screws. That terminal's a bit busted. Right, we've got a security system. Level 3! There we go. Throw circuit breaker, laundry room, open air flue above generator, activate circuit conduit upstairs in events. All credit goes to Judy for her elusive dream of running multiple hot plates at once. So she wanted to fry lots of sausages, basically. Okay, let's go and do this then. Throw a circuit breaker in the... Sure we can throw things. Okay, so let's get up there. Oof! There's the laundry room. Gotta go downstairs. I don't think they were doing much laundry, do they? Here it goes. Right, let's air flue. Throw the bunkers. They're all these same bunkers, aren't they? They've all got the same design. Throw that one. Kaboof, now we can make toast. Fantastical.
System reboot complete. Error. Handprint credentials required. Please approach nearest active scanner.
Oh dear, I've got to go to a scanner. Who's going to scan me? What's Judy saying? Didn't make her bed, did she, before she left? My little girl's dead because of my choices. Don't let Judy's death be in vain. Okay, so Judy's dead. Because she was trying to make all of those hot plates work at the same time. She'd never try that. Right. Register my handprint. Boop.
Credentials recorded. Access granted.
It's weird that these always use a left hand, when most of them you would have thought would be using a right hand. Most people would be right-handed. But all the scanners, I suppose you'd have to scan it and then swipe, wouldn't you? That's why it's that way around. Yeah. Explore the bunker's secure room. Ooh. Oh, can we get in there, can we? Run! We not cut through. Always think, like, what is it, that film when they take that out of your hand? When the thing comes back on and the guy gets sliced in. I can't remember what film it is. Very good. I always remember that scene, even though I don't remember what the film was. We're coming for you.
9 a.m. Degenerative neurological conditions. Room 121. 10:30 radiation therapy training. Lab 206. Noon. Family medicine rotation. Vol Techu Free Clinic. Keeps going like that. Your daughter Judy's a busy woman, Senator. But not hard to find. You've been sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, Samuel. And now you've gone too far. We're coming for you. And
coming
your
for us.
family.
Some nasty people are coming for us, it sounds like. Welcome, new senator. Welcome, Mr. Blackwell, to the Senate of the United States of America. Your election to this body is one of the greatest honors an American can receive. Please memorize the idea above. It will grant you access to some of the many perks members of the Senate enjoy. Checking out items from the Liberty of Congress, access to the Congressional Gym, discount meals at the Capitol Cafeteria, and more. And please be sure to bring that ID, as well as a government-issued photo ID, to your first orientation session at the Capitol this January. Here's wishing you a long and honourable tenure in your position as Senator of Appalachian Territory. Very enough. Record of divorce. Record of divorce! Judge Falkland Archibald. Archibald Falkland, nonetheless. Petitioner Blackwell Emily. Respondent Blackwell Samuel. Date of marriage. Divorce granted. Ka-ching. 22 years. No. 24 years. Please retain this document for your personal records. Fair enough. Right. What else do we need to do? Did we get in there? No, we didn't, because we haven't got a thingy. Right. Let's, we can go in here. Keypad code. We've got a, code, which is what he was saying. 778232.
Error. Oh. 6-digit code required.
Okay. So, that's... Oh, is it giving me the black? Was it 121855? If it tells me, that's... No, I didn't type that.
Invalid code. Invalid code.
Okay. What other codes have we got then? Ah, 101577. Could it be that? Just number pad work.
Invalid code.
Date of marriage? What else is on that letter? 44123 is 5. 121855, maybe.
Invalid code.
Did we try? We might have tried that already. What other ones are there? Did we get that? No. Patient letter. 78232. That is a 6-digit number. Did I just type it wrong?
Invalid code.
Numbers of the case file. Print a new vault key to rescue. Don't print the vault keys. Case file. Where was that? There's too many numbers. It's probably something that we haven't picked up. Gonna have a search. It's probably in the frickin' safe, isn't it? I'll have to equip some things to find it. Getting hot in there. Or just don't take off all your clothes, please. Please don't. We didn't actually go and look at that guy's terminal, did we, in the other room? That might have something to do with it. That got anything on it? Any? Jesus fucking Christ! Can't do this now. No numbers on here. Ah. Well, we need 3. Our skill is 0. So, let's add some stuff in. This one that's the hacker. No, this is the hacker. Hacker. Again, in fact, actually based on perception. What else was it we put in there? Crack shot. Is it crack shot? No. No. I have hunted. This one, isn't it? That's where we're going. Let's get in there. Ominous fallout. Want a hint? In a sec. Let me crack this one first. It's probably something that I've completely overlooked. That's going to be a duds reset. Usually a tries reset is usually one of those. If I can crack this one, get in here, it might show me something. You never know. Another one. There's lots of them in this one. Did one the other day and it had absolutely nothing. Not a sausage. Very well, that's only one left. Is that all it's going to tell me? The bastard. Right. Okay. Blackwell Brew. Must be something written on something. Is there a number written on something that we haven't picked up? I don't know. Go on then, give me a clue. Give me a clue. Oh, I'll take that. Probably actually need to take that because I haven't got my thingy on my thingy. Aid. Where? It's an important date for someone. I would have thought a divorce date would be pretty important. That's why I tried that one, but it didn't like that one. Important date for somebody when his daughter died. That's quite an important date. But I don't know how we'd find that. Was that on another note that we'd had? Was that another note? Not that. Judy. Divorce. Thank you for following, Alex. Oh, Alex, hello. How you doing? What game was that in that you sent me the things of? Because that was very cool. I liked the Mario. 12th, 18th, 55. I mean, divorce is pretty. Manual reset, that doesn't have any numbers on it. Orientation letter. Doesn't have any other dates on it. And that's got nothing to do with that. So 7 days to... Ah, yes. I was looking at it going, forest, what is that? Yeah, I've never... Oh, actually, probably be a good idea to use this, to be honest. That would probably be quite useful. This probably gives me what I need to look for. That would be helpful. I didn't bother to look at his freaking computer terminal that was stood in front of me. Like, that would be easy. I recognised the bit that said forest, but then I couldn't work quite out what it was because I haven't really played that game at all. I've played some of it. I didn't massively get on with it very well. 2nd to the 15th, 84. So would it be 15th to the 2nd, 84? 15th to the 2nd, 84? Let's try that. 15th to the 2nd, 84.
Invalid code.
Okay. 021584.
Code accepted.
Woohoo! There we go. Thank you for the little bit of a tip then. But you merkins write everything around the wrong bloody way, don't you? Right, let's reach behind, have a reach around. We've got an access card. Fantastic. Listen to the thingy. Welcome to the frickin' White Springs. Where is it?
Greetings, esteemed Congressman or Senator. Welcome to the future of the United States
Welcome
government.
to the future of
Welcome
the
to
United
the White
States
Spring.
government.
Designed with comfort and safety in mind, the White Spring Bunker, located directly below the lavish resort of the same name, will act as your very own oasis in the event of a hostile nuclear strike. All you need to do is present the enclosed access card upon your arrival, and our automated bunker management mainframe will do the rest, guiding you through the process of getting to know your new home, all while supporting the continuation of the necessary functions of government. So when the inevitable comes, won't you join us at
Which it will.
the White Spring?
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Right. Okay. Let's join him at the White Spring. Deathclaw Gauntlet. Lovely. Wanted all those things. Right. First of all, let's take back off the things that we don't want. And buff. Then pop back in. We've got 3 minutes to the event, so let's go back to the event. And we have to get rid of some more stuff again. Scrap that. Should get extra cards for that, I reckon. What else have we got on? Nothing, that's fine. That is fine. So, we're now going to go back to White Springs. That is where we got to explore the bunker. So I'll toggle that one active, because that's the one we're going to do next. We can actually go to that camp, and then that'll unlock that location, which would be useful. And then we can pop down. We'll do the Mothman event, and then we should be able to get some of that done. I don't think we're going to be able to whiz through it all like Fargatia does, but there is a part of the becoming an Enclave General where you have to kill legendary creatures. So because the cultists are legendaries, they are going to be much easier to find legendary creatures to kill, which would be good.
Evaluating naughtiness.
Oh, we actually need to do this as well. Fantastic.
Evaluation complete.
What's he got then?
Naughtiness
What's he got?
levels exceed all projections.
The
What
naughtiness
has
levels
this
exceed all
world become?
projection. Fuzzy Mothman. Oh, I might have to buy. Oh, 200. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy that. Gonna have to. What I want though, what he doesn't have. I want the berry mentat recipe. We need to. That's going to cost me like 1,000 or something caps, isn't it? Pop that one on there. Which way do we want to go? We want to go that away. And the Mothman Equinox is fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Boing! Boing! Just give me a boing. There we go. I'd like to have a boing in real life. It'd be so useful, wouldn't it? Just a bit of a boing. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Diana, are you beating him yet? Are you beating him? No! Hawking is still second. 1,159,000. Not 69,000. You're on 1,036,000. You're not that far behind though, Diana. Not that far behind. Right, we've now... Can I unlock the location, please? Fast traveling. That would be useful. We should be able to go in here now. We've got our little beep beep.
Access granted. Welcome.
Thank you.
What do we have here?
Ooh.
Mutations present.
Where?
Recent. Radiation exposure.
Yep.
Similarly fresh.
Yep.
And brave enough to have found Sam Blackwell and come here anyway. You, Boltstock, are an impetuous...
He's a bit too nosy.
Impetuous we can use.
You need your sneak attack when they're not here.
Come inside.
No, he didn't. He didn't. Does Prime Saga get yeah, you do get Brucey bonuses. You do get Brucey bonuses. Oh, so this time I didn't have to actually press the button. That's quite useful. Now, I would quite just like to...
Welcome to the White Spring Bunker.
Great, thank
Take
you.
a look around. We've taken great efforts to restore this place to its former glory.
Awesome.
Whenever you're ready, please proceed inside.
I will, thank you very much. But now, still hasn't unlocked the area. It's kind of irritating. If I run up here, go to the outside, do you reckon that'll let me do it? No, can't get in through the bins. That's the tradesman's entrance. Oof. You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Do 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 do. Da ba da. DVD. Right, let's go to the Mothman Equinox event, because otherwise they'll have probably finished it. They're doing it pretty quick today. You don't have Prime. I'm surprised you don't have Prime with an Annabelle. There we go. Discover the White Springs Bunker. Because I would have thought that you and Annabelle would be avid shoppers on the old Amazon. And then you get free delivery. Or is that why you don't have it? So that you don't get free delivery, so that you don't go shopping on Amazon all the time. Unfortunately, I have to have it for work. Not because we buy stuff, but because we work with them. And yes, they're arseholes. Right. What are they on? I've got to continue deeper into the bunker. Not with the Mothman, I'm not. Do you reckon if I'm high on Mothman stuff, then they'll let me in? There we go. I just need to get the quest, like, pinged, so that it actually lets it. Golden Explorer! Oh, hello. Would you like to explore my goldenness? Very golden, promise.
Thank you.
Hello? So we've got to put some blood in there. I got rid of these. That's all of those done.
I go to the divine light.
Where's the trough? There's a trough. Pop it off. There we go. Oh, I've got one more. Need one more. Oh, we need sugar. Honey, honey. Have a look and see if there's any more sugar in here. Looks like a sugary kind of place. We haven't been down here though, have we? To see the divine light. Very nice this. Oh, they got. Sometimes they have berry mentats in here. They've taken a lot of time putting this up, haven't they? A lot of time putting this up.
The ritual site had been prepared.
Like
the summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one.
See, that's the thing. He's releasing the dust, but what he actually means is he's gonna just stick a load of drugs into the air. You see, that's the thing. See, watch that. I'm going like this. They get the moth dust.
Enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children. Breathe.
I don't know whether I want to breathe in that shit.
See the world.
We don't know what the long-term effects are, do we? We might have to get a vaccine for it. I don't want that.
And flames.
I'm going to blame this 100% on Right, this is the one I like to go to, this fire over here. You do get more kills, more enemies coming to this one. I will jump in the fire again, just because.
Prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision.
I like a good flame.
The reality of our wise one will
right, let's lock and load.
To a frenzy.
Your brother has Prime. I wonder if I could use his sub. He never uses it. Yeah, I can't see why you wouldn't be able to. You'd have to log in as him. You can have a family account, I think, as well. So you could link. I think you can link your account to his as a family account, or you could link yourself to him, or turn his into a family account, something like that. I think it works like that. There's definitely an option for something. We just got to wait around, have we? Got to wait around. I'll have a cookie while I'm waiting around. I'm sure Nikki gave me some cookie. Oh, she gave me some cake. Slime cake. Thank you very much. I'll have the slime cake. That is making a right mess in my pocket.
No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the
very twisted shadows. Is this flames getting annoying yet? They'll just splurge up occasionally. There you go. Don't you go firing all grenades at me like that. That looked like a nuka grenade as well by the projection of it. Did we have any perfect Mothman eggs? I don't think. Do you know what? I don't think I've ever had a perfect Mothman egg. No. Not once.
The foul ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children.
I mean, they are a very small chance of getting a perfect Mothman egg from the cultist packs. But and then if you put the Mothman egg into the, I think, what's it called, the cradle of something, cradle of potato, something like that. It's in the centre of the village. If you put the perfect Mothman egg in there, in stage 1 or 2, I think it is, then the enemies that will attack the these pyres will have instead of big Mothmans, you'll have little baby Mothman, little fluttery moths. Oh wait, hang on a sec. Did not see you, matey. Did not see you. Go, Alex. Wonder if I can dance in the fire. Can, look, I'm doing a moonwalk when I'm in here. I said I'd learn this for next time, didn't I? But I don't know it. Oh, I better probably actually kill some people. That kind of would have been helpful. I'm there just getting overexcited with my dancing. I don't know. Train did. He popped in to do some gambling last night into the chat, which I didn't realise you could do when I wasn't online, and he won like 50,000 or something. It's unusual to get a legendary amongst these lot, but that's great. I'll just do like the little dance. Get a bit burnt inside. Nah, I'm just toasty. It's a bit chilly out here. Bit chilly. There she is. There she blows. Do I feel it?
One draws near. He awaits our signal.
Chameleon. It wasn't a nocturnal.
Return to me.
I mean, that's a first.
Museum's rooftop.
Oh, we're heavy now. All that Deathclaw meat.
To show him our love and our gratitude.
No, it wasn't a Deathclaw meat. Oh no, she's still not good.
Expel bile from your gut.
That's the bit I don't like. I'll come up there, but I'm not good with sick. I really want to see
us. That expansion you feel in your mind.
He wants to see my expansion.
Sense of wisdom and
he wants to see my growing sense of wisdom.
He comes.
The dirty bastard.
Wise Mothman, you have accepted our invitation. We are but meager insects before
just
your
meager
intellect.
Insects before your intellect. We are.
Allow the
Love your
wise
XP
one
though.
to gaze upon you.
Careful, there's gaze upon you.
Infinite wisdom.
Anyway. He's doing the Mothman dance. What did we get? Fuzzy What? Oh, I thought it said tome. It didn't. It said throne. Oh, never mind. Right. That's that done. Right, we're going to have to find a survival tent somewhere, aren't we? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Got super excited then. Large glass of fresh orange juice to Miss Nikki, please. Would orange juice really help though? I would have thought that would make her feel a little bit more like it's quite acidic, isn't it? Right, troubleshooters like machine gun. Troubleshooters, no. That'd be too easy. That would. Right, script. Scrap. Scrap. Nocturnal, there we go. Oh, less explosion damage. Are we going to get that one? No. Oh! No. Pop this stuff. Get out of my way. In the scrap box. Oh, no, we don't want to do that, because we can make those into things. Stuff and things. Ammo. Stick some of that in there. Stash. My starry night. Starry night. What else did we get this time? Out of robes. Oh yeah, but that's fine because we can kill those. Oh yeah, okay, right. Don't want anything else in there. We did get the how many treasury notes are we up to now then today? 21. That's good. That's good. I don't think we've even got that much left on our thingy, because stuff and things, you know. So let's check our food. What are we up to on our food? We need. Oh, was that 6 minutes on brain bombs? I wish they didn't have to click this. Okay. 6 minutes. No, I'm gonna have to get some. Where's my stash? Need to grab some brain bombs out the freezer and some cranberry relish out the freezer. I'm gonna pop a cranberry relish because we don't have any on us. Oof! And one of them just for good measure. 25 purified water. I do not want to be carrying that around on me. That was for making cranberry relish. Then we didn't. We ran out of something. Sugar. That's what it was. We ran out of sugar. That's a lot of weight. Don't need that. Right, let's go back to the White Springs bunker and creep deeper into their bunker. And tissues. Oh no. Don't wipe it on your duvet. That's disgusting. You don't like being ill. I love being ill. No, I don't like being ill at all. It's horrible. Especially the dribbly nose part. Can you gamble if you're not on Streamlabs? Would not be loaded. Technically, yes, because it's on all the time. So on Twitch, because the chat is always live, you could gamble on Twitch chat and it would work. So you could sit there all night and get yourself to 28 million or whatever it is that you want to get yourself to, in theory, if you won. So yeah, that is a possibility. Sam Blackwell interview, that's everywhere. Constantly, they're all talking about me. Beep, beep, beep. Trust me, his wallet, this dude's wallet is going to be frickin' stuffed with the amount of key cards that you have to collect and hold. Oof. Wait for the old vaulty doors to open. We're not going to need that when we get in here. You're so going to try. We get ill every time we watch. Yeah, to be fair, that is true. No snot in your cashmere blanket. Ugh, no. Don't get that snot in your cashmere blanket. That sounds expensive. Right, I've got to go and do some intake. Continue. Whoa!
Before we proceed.
Oi! No! No!
Determination complete.
You bastards.
Now,
right.
we require a
They didn't think about that, did they, when you were a ghoul?
Simply press the button when you're ready.
Push the button. Do, 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 do. So, they're going to take a picture. The picture, they're going to look at it and go, he's a ghoul.
Interesting bone structure.
I bet.
You are as God made you.
Not quite. Not quite. They're not very clever, these people, are they?
Done. We've made you a little present.
Wait, thank you.
Custom tailored. Just a little taste of what we do here. To see more, please come downstairs so we can become better acquainted.
Not sure whether I like this, or whether I like where this is going.
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
Welcome. We are Modus.
Hi, Modus. How are you?
Final member of an assembly of the greatest minds ever gathered on American soil. We called ourselves the Enclave. Our members were once the puppet masters of the United States.
There's a red one.
Quietly pulling strings at every level of power in the nation. It was once our solemn personal duty to attend to the needs of the Enclave members that called this place home. But our earlier residents suffered from conflicts of vision.
Conflicts of vision.
Conflicts.
They couldn't do it, could they? They weren't strong.
Critical systems.
Yeah.
And permanently disfigured.
That's alright. She's a cheater, but Forking's in a beta.
Most critically, their squabbling has forced us to seek out men and women
Testicles.
who can do what we no longer can.
That's because you got no
Display
hands.
your utility to us, and perhaps we'll allow you to join our little enclave.
Just like any typical political. I was going to say that it hasn't got the greatest minds here, because I mean, where's the two big boys at the moment? They're not here.
If you believe you might suit our needs, please
they should have got the Simpsons involved when they wrote this, because then they could have predicted it.
If you have
and then put it into the
us,
script.
Please feel free to approach this terminal. And do help yourself to some refreshments along the way.
I want the candy.
You must be
must be what? Famished. Not really. I'm actually quite full, to be fair. Right. We've got to go down here.
Step up to red alert.
Sir, are you absolutely sure? It does mean changing the bulb.
Welcome, Dark Lord. How are you doing? We are testing out, or I am testing out, whether, and it was a very good suggestion that Russell made, that if we become a general before we do the Brotherhood thing, then will Knight Shin actually give us any respect? He might. You'd like to see a game where the two opposing sides are written by the Simpsons and South Park teams. Yeah, that would be quite fun. I just meant for the predictions, because the South Park, the Simpsons team are so good at the predictions. They got so many of them right that nobody could have predicted, and they've done it. As a geck? No. Not as a geck. A general geck to you, thank you very much. I got some Blamco mac and cheese. I mean, that was really not quite what I was expecting. Thank you very much. I'll eat my Blamco mac and cheese. Yum, yum, yum. I'll have my brain bombs as well. Won't have the bourbon, I'll throw that on the floor, because you can't be pissed on the job, you know. Can't be pissed on the job. I'll eat that, though. Fantasticals. Right, where does this one go, then? Oh, doesn't look very nice in there. Go this way. Oh, lots of pooters.
Has counted presidents, members of the Joint Chiefs, and prize-winning scientists among our membership. Before you're allowed to join such lofty ranks, we'd like you to take a brief questionnaire to see if you possess the knowledge and character we value in our members.
Oh dear. I'm not sure whether I can pass this.
Of course.
Right, let's have a look.
If you feel your strengths are more tangible in nature, you may approach our terminal to continue on to the next section of the evaluation.
What was your profession prior to your arrival? Bum. What was I? I haven't got a clue. I'm from frickin' Bolt 76. I was probably some kind of doctor or scientist. Which of the following thinkers' belief systems most closely matches your own? Probably Elvis Presley, because I'm the king. Cheers, Ducky. Later. I'm going to say Karl Marx. Who was the 18th President of the United States? Absolutely not a clue, but I'm going to go with Lincoln because it's the only one I know of. In a formal table setting, which is the only fork placed on the right of the dinner plate. Which general was responsible for the reclamation of Anchorage last in January 2017 from the Chinese Red Army?
Interesting. Why don't you step over to our terminal and we can discuss your results?
Is that good? I don't think I passed.
It seems your exam results were... Well, the examination isn't required for a reason. Luckily, there is still one way you might be able to display your worth to us.
So I failed, basically.
Some of our most precious...
I'm not American enough, that's the problem.
...connections were damaged by our former residents. Squabbles. Which has made our forays into the outside world.
Probably got the president one wrong, didn't I?
Trying.
I ain't got a clue.
But we have developed a plan for re-solidifying them. A plan you might help us see to fruition.
I can see through it for fruition. I bet Gassy passed that exam. Bet you Fargassia passed that exam. Right. Access the dispenser. What's he going to give me?
Is the first step in our restoration.
Load the system access tape to the
we would have you taken to an old naval surveillance facility known as Sugar Grove.
Yeah, we can go to
Plugging it into any terminal in their signal intelligence room will allow us to connect to their formidable network.
Alright.
And sniff out a piece of archive technology that was burned from our memory banks. Now, it is likely the facility will react to our intrusion.
Probably.
But we trust
Everything
you
else
will
does.
find a way to overcome it. Consider it a test of your resourcefulness. It's time for us to
got
see
my shooter.
what you are capable of.
Lighthouse event is gone. What the is it? I haven't really noticed. I'm guessing that that would make sense because it's the Mothman event, isn't it? So they're down at Point Pleasant rather than at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is just his little ghetto place so he can escape the cultists for a bit of peace and quiet, and he can have some dine on some bugs because he gets all the fireflies. And Mothman eats the fireflies and fills himself up with a bioluminescent fluid. Oh, it's gone for a while, has it? Interesting. You sure? What this one? What's that one? Medulces. Feed the people. How long has it gone on? Oh, it might actually. We could go there and grab the thingy. Grab the notes. This one, the Landview Lighthouse. I've not noticed that I'm sure I saw it the other day. I'm positive I saw it the other day. So maybe you just haven't had it on your server. Yeah, I'm almost positive I saw that the other day. It was before the event was on, so maybe it just doesn't run at the same time as the event. Which would make sense because otherwise you'd get the blessings of the Mothman in different places, which wouldn't make much sense, would it? I just want the Treasury Notes.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers in the factory. Well, the machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
They do. Hell of a racket. I mean, I can't see those conveyor belts moving. Can you? I think they should have made this so the conveyor belts moved. Like the little rollers went round or something. They can't see me up here. Better put a light on. Put the light on. Do we get treasury notes in this event? It's probably like 1 or something. I can do all the daily things, and that'll get me another 11. I think you can get 11, can't you, per day from the daily quests, if you've got 11 daily quests unlocked. How long does this bloody take? A minute. That's alright. We've only got a minute before we can go to Sugar Grove. Have some sugary goodness. Might as well eat spoiled meat. Don't want that taking up valuable room. Somebody mend it. Somebody mend it. Thank you for mending it. Reset the fuse box. Reset the fuse box. I'm not doing it. Dark Lord, you still didn't reply to my message. Oh, yeah, these ones are there. Bad. That front console is getting hammered. Somebody's hitting them with a tambourine. That ain't really going to help. 15 seconds. 5,200. that you won. Right. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, boof! Done. Completed. Fantastic. Let's go. So we've got to go to Sugary Grove. That is somewhere that we don't have any access to. But if we go to Sunday Brothers' cabin, we can click on. There's another teddy for you that I found. That's a cool NMS build. I have no idea what you're talking about. It wasn't No Man's Sky that I built it in. It was Fallout 76 that I built it in. Are you looking at, like, messages from about a year ago? I think you need to update something. Right, we're on the way to Sugary Grove. Oof. That looks like it. That looks like an ominous place. Yeah. That looks like it's going to be somewhere. Something in there for me? Scout what? Bit interesting. Maybe you could put this into a base. No. Oh, you could. That's quite cool. So you could have that little that prefabs thing in a base. That's pretty cool. That'd be right up near Sugar Grove anyway. Did you say you wanted to see me in the showers? I don't think so, mate. I don't think so. Right, there's super mutants here, aren't there? But no, this is. There is a cultist around here. No, there isn't. There's robots in Sugar Grove. I know where I am now. Know where I am. Well, I've been here, like, many times. The game does keep forgetting that I know things. I don't know much, but, like, the locations that I've unlocked. You happy? Intruder. He's down. Down and dirty. Right, we've got to go in here, and it's pretty cool in here. I quite like this place. There's some funky shit that goes on. Right, we've got terminals that want to kill us, but not yet. I think there are some sugar bombs around here. I don't 100% remember about the sugar bombs. Oh, Mr. Andy isn't very handy. He's down. He's down. And oh, ultrasight. Thank you very much. I'll take those. We'll load back up again. Woof. There's a lot of chairs in here. Somebody really did not want their photograph taken. Don't know why they wouldn't have wanted their photograph taken. In a post-apocalyptic land where your skin's falling off. Right, what's in here? Anything useful? Level 2. Don't have a level 2. We actually in this area we could look for it should have the blue round desks or drawers that oh, never done this before, but this might be quite fun. No? It doesn't set everything on fire? Oh, it should have set all the boxes on fire. Really? Yeah, what was I saying?
Who's ready to have their ass
I'll show you when I find them. I'm ready to have my arse kicked. Try it. Try it. I dare you. Blue round drawers, which give us the confidential information stuff in. Right, there are going to be shooting things that come through there, but I don't think we've got the skills. These! Right, but there's blue versions. Right? But are there blue versions in here? Then inside them, there's a blue version. Right, inside them, you get technical data. That's what I'm thinking of. Come on, brain, you get there in the end. Technical data, and then it's quite a good place to come for technical data, sometimes. Got to head out. No worries, Midnight. We'll be finishing in half an hour anyway, but thank you very much for popping by. Much appreciated. I need more chairs. It's my studio, you see. It's the studio, but I don't know whether that would have an archival dispenser. Load system into the access tape into the... that's not going to help. I'll go in there. We might get thingies. Do you think there need to be chairs in a studio? Really? I mean, you might be right, but... It was meant to be like a news studio. Can't go in there. That means we're going to be shot to shit when we're going in, aren't we? We are if we're going to have to reload. Probably more turrets in here, aren't there? Bound to be more turrets. No more turrets? I thought there was more turrets. We're on DEFCON level 1. They don't know it very well, do they? We don't know it. Right, what have we got up here? A mess, that's what we've got.
Perimeter movement detected.
Oh, we've got a fancy one. Have a look in the director's terminal though. Sugargrove Intramail.
Area secure.
I haven't got any thoughts on that one. Mama Dulce's has just been there. Communists? Ah, it's alright. They're not much of a problem. Huntersville, that's not going to help us. Disk write errors. Yeah. Because somebody's using all of the bandwidth available in the entire premises to do their naughty deeds. Is there anything other? Yeah. Oh, I think this is where we actually need to go. Yeah, it is. Right.
Who's ready to have their ass kicked?
Me! But you never do. You always promise. Promise and don't deliver. Right, this is where you can come to get... Oh, he's having a bit of a nice time. Loads of blank holotapes here. So we've got to load the system access tape into the signal thingy down there. And then we've got to come back up here for something else. I'll always take the telephones though, because they don't really need them anymore. I think telephone networks would be the last of their worries, to be honest. Right, let's go down and see this this little feisty bitch, because there is going to be a feisty bitch around here. There she is. She's dominated. I've dominated her. Ultrasonic round. Technical data. There we go. We got one technical data. Phantasmic. No, there might be more. I don't think so. I think it didn't really have much in the way of... Oh, telephones. Loads of telephones in here. Didn't have much way in the way of security in it. Good place to come if you want telephones and stuff. Oh, sugar bombs. Nice. I mean, in Sugar Grove. I mean, we really should have had sugar bombs, shouldn't we? Motherload. We already know about the motherload. Signet system terminal. Let's load this tape in. Wilhelm, how you doing? What is this argy-bargery? Oh, yeah, tell me about it. All this argy-bargy. I don't know about your argy-bargy. System access tape. There we go. Loaded it in. Initiate the external connection. Boof, boof. Deploying automated response team. Fantastic. Contact modus for lost data. We're going to take all their phones whilst we're here. Now, do we need to get anything done with that access key whilst we're here, or is it going to make us come all the way back again?
Yourself.
Oh, shut up.
Law-abiding citizen will not be harmed.
Yeah, well, I'm not a law-abiding citizen, alright? So therefore, you're probably going to hurt me. There's another telephone here. I'm coming to get the telephones. Not the rad roach. You going there? In here. Oh. We don't have an ID card. Fine. Can't actually go into Sugar Grove. It's morning. For me. It's not morning for me. But good morning, Wilhelm. How are you? So where do you reside? Or is it that you just worked late or did stuff late? The fact that now that it's morning because your morning is the evening and I'm babbling. Right, I've got to collect Modus lost data. Yeah. Buff. Completed. Return the instructions to the White Springs. Go. Go, people. Let's go. Woo! You live at home. That's a good place to live. I tend to live in the garden. But much more fun. Live with the little walls in the tree. Because I'm the twit and they're two. Right, who have we got here? 28 plans. Not for me, thank you. We got to go back to oh, there we go. Woof. Apparently on the other side of the planet from me. Apparently. What, in Aussie Wazzy? Nikki lives on an aircraft. Yeah, she spends more time on an aircraft than she does on the ground.
Back at last.
I am back at last.
We've been
I
enjoying
haven't gone that long.
You've helped us establish immensely.
Boing.
Bring the instructions downstairs, would you?
See, really, what you should have to do is I should have to connect my Pip-Boy into that little thing there, and then hit the button and like lift up that flap. But they didn't bother coding any of that because don't know why. It just didn't. Right, we've got to go see Matey Boy down here. Time zones, proof that Earth isn't flat. Yeah, I don't believe it.
Please.
I reckon the Americans just mess with us. There we go. Deposited.
Yeah.
He feels better now.
This should only
I've relieved him.
There. Please. Step over to the dispenser.
Where? Which dispenser? There's loads of them.
Those who came before you.
Uplink modules.
Butchered our external connection hardware. Scrambling the link between us and our closest and dearest system. The Kovac Muldoon orbital platform. An ever-watching eye. Trained on Appalachia. In order to secure our connection once and for all, we'll need you to perform one last errand. Our records show several facilities in the region with uplink systems which that device should be capable of overriding. Simply plug the device into the console we've designated, and our modifications should give us the crystal clear connection we've missed for so long. Though standing well back is advised.
Okay, but we'll go and do this for you, Modus. Because I want to be a general. I like pressing big red buttons. I could probably just fast travel somewhere, but that would be no fun. Yes, thank you for all the follows, all the subscriptions, all the etc, 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 all the stuff. Please do those things again. Hit that follow button. Not again, but because if you've already followed, then or you've already subscribed, then that'd be silly to undo that. That was goodness. That was goodness. So follow on Twitch, please do, much appreciated, and subscribe on YouTube because that's cool. And then you're in the cool kids club. Right. Where are we gonna go? What's this? Tunnel of Love. Not deep enough. Right, let's go to the National Isolated Radio Assembly and then it'll whiz across to wherever we need to go. Not going to that bar, dodgy as shit that is. Get more odd stuff in there than the Mothman gives you. Right, let's this away. Boing! Imagine if that much boing in real life. So useful. Especially because I'm quite short. I mean, I'm not that short, but having extra boing would really, really help. Okay. Boing! I can see my house from here. Ah. That actually really hurt. I lost my glow. I lost my glow, people. Have some dog food, I'll get my glow back. Don't try that at home, people. If you want glow, right, don't go eating dog food. It doesn't help. Alright, I won't hurt you. Oh. Alright, let's go in. The radio something. I couldn't read before I pressed it. Alex is helpful. I've just noticed that he's got the helpful badge on. It's very true. Alex is very helpful. Is there an unhelpful one for Gex? Because I just steal everybody's telephones. I've got to go in the data review terminal. Deploy uplink. Can I deploy it? Load. No, I can't. Data. No, it's offline. Everything's offline. Useless. Who would have thought they'd have kept the place running a bit better? Oh, this is where I got lost before. Right. Plenty of telephones. No cabling. Have you noticed? No cabling? All these telephones. But no cabling. I think they were just lying to them. They hadn't paid for the rest of the work to be done. Right. What have I got to do? Deploy the uplink module at the connection site. Is that going to be on the roof? Yeah, right. Let's go up to the roof. We could have just not had to bother coming in here. Could have just gone round the back entrance. He doesn't look too well, that dude. I don't think the bandages on his feet are really going to do much. Aha! Here we go. Let's insert the uplink module. That's a big module, isn't it? Oh, yeah. He said get back. They said to make sure that you're standing well back. Oh no, it's all right. It's all right.
Connection to White Spring restored. New operative signal synchronized.
Awesome, but where's it gone? I've just plugged it in.
Yes. At last. Signal received. What? What are those things?
Don't know what those things are.
Everywhere.
Yes.
We suppose we understand now why it is you wanted to join us. Speaking of which, you've kept your end of the bargain.
Good.
Let us fulfill ours.
Good.
We've ordered
Do
the
it.
Kovac to drop off a little care package. Return once you've collected its contents.
I can hear it. Here it comes. Woof! One of my favourite things in the game. This little, like, pod thing. And then we can actually build them. They added it to one of the rewards from a season. And they're really cool, because it's just something different, isn't it? It's just a rocket-propelled case that has some military hardware in it. 50,000? Right, return to White Springs. There's a lot of toing and froing in this one. A lot of toing and froing. But we are going to become a general. And that is bad Billy. He's bad. They like him in Wales.
Gigi! Stop!
Gotta get the family up. You go and kick them out of bed. Gigi, stop!
And don't you mouth off to me, or I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Well. Zane's on later with some more drugs. Don't you go running off on me, Joe. Well, I will be ending in about 10-15 minutes, but that is just because I have to do some work. I have to try and structure the streams in between my working times. Although I've also got something, it's quite funny. It's written in my diary, not by me. Take Gabby to pub. So I'm guessing that that's what I'm doing later. I don't know who would have written that in there. I don't think it was Nala. Although Nala will be coming if we go anywhere. Hopefully it's going to be nice and sunny. Right, I'm here, Modus. I'm here.
Back at long last.
I haven't been gone that long.
Now, as a new member, we may call on you from time to time.
Bet it was Nala, yeah, I know. It's very scraggly writing.
Compensated for such efforts.
It's
We'll
not
be
in
sure
book,
to
though.
have a disbursement of whatever it is being used for currency.
Oh, he's creeping ahead by nearly 10,000.
To your account.
No, what? Nearly 80. No, he's more than that.
Now free to
Nearly
explore
100,000
the
ahead
bunker.
now. I'm not going to be happy.
Our production center has a variety of goods available for purchase, as do our medical bay
Mashed potatoes,
and science wing.
daffodils, sunflowers.
Though, given the state of things above, you may find the military wing of the facility
That's where
particularly
we want to go.
interesting.
Particularly interesting.
Though full access to that will require a visit to nearby Camp McClintock
Fine.
and a bit of
Fine.
self-promotion.
I'll self-promote myself. Right, come on then.
Now, did you have any final questions before
Yeah, I want to be a general.
approve your admission?
Approve my admission. I'm ready to serve the Enclave.
Wonderful. Then we needn't keep you any longer. Welcome, member, to our little enclave.
General Master Sir. Right, I don't need Bunker Buster. A missile launcher is really not something that I really am going to be using. So one of us. What do I have to do now? What's the next one? Might just bring military wing. So, which way is it? That's the foyer. I've got to go down the lift, haven't I? Oh, no, is this in here? Is it in here? Where's the lifts? There's the lifts. I come in. Where's the bloody military? Is this down here? No. I always get lost in this damn place. I think it is. Yeah, you got to go in here. Got to go into the lift. Oh no. Huh? Yeah, because you come into this bit. I just went up this. Right. There's the military wing is down here, isn't it? Military wing. It's blue. Bit odd because I would have thought it would be
Welcome to the
red.
White Springs Military Wing.
Of that, please.
From here, local generals oversaw the region's thermonuclear missile silos and enjoyed access to a trove of military intelligence and materiel, given they had the proper clearance. Disappointingly, however, the military clearance systems were specifically never integrated with our own. An egregious insult, in our opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Very
This means,
egregious.
unfortunately, that to gain access
Nice
to
gap
these
opening up.
lovely tools,
Giggity.
you'll need to earn your clearance by attaining the rank of
Explorer's getting ahead of you. He's at he's only 2 million ahead of you. 2,100,000. If you want to include that little bit of petty cash in there.
Camp McClintock.
Okay, we've got to go and see
Present
Camp
yourself to the
McClintock.
camp's master sergeant. He will direct you on how to begin your rise through the ranks.
Okie dokie. Well, that will be for next time. Because we've only got 5 minutes until thingy. Let's go back to our Campadoodle Dandy. So Camp McClintock, if we actually got it... no, we haven't. Right, let's go there. Go to Somersville and then pop across the water. Because then we can do all of those, theoretically, in one day. In one stream. What day are we on today? So we'll do them tomorrow. We'll become a general tomorrow. Very early start though tomorrow, so my brain might have actually been woken up by the time I come to stream. Right, we don't want to collect burnt books. We want to go this way. We're going to run through the village. Naked on the back of a donkey. That's just in your dreams. We're going the right way. No, we're going the completely wrong way. Absolute knobhead. Go that way. That one. I can see it. It's up on that hill. I can't get there because I'm stuck in something. And it is not chocolate cake. But yeah, because of course I had to cross a river, didn't I? I mean, it's a little bit of a stream, really. Splosh. Splish, splash, splosh. Yeah, it's on that hill. Over yonder. Over yonder is. Quite a nice little flat area there to make a base. Quite useful as well, actually, that area. Bit creaky, though. Boing. Same time tomorrow, yeah, 1 o'clock. Ah, yes, I like this place. I remember this place. Because you have to make sure you go through the door. Really important that you unlock this door. Kind of door that you wish you had in your house. It's like so important to be able to get into this room. Because the invisible walls are what holds you in. Yeah, I can't get through. Can't get through. All invisible. And those little teddies spend hours watching TV, typing up their notes. Anyway. Oh yeah, they were invisible walls, weren't they? Ah, but that's special. When you say the magic words, you can get through them. You should be home. Awesome. Camp McClintock. There we go. We've these ones are friendly for the time being. yeah, we've got to go and do some stuff about the commies, haven't we, over here? I'm sure we've already been to Camp McClintock, that's the thing. We're going to do an obstacle course, orienteering, stuff like that. Oh, yes, because he wants to see my privates, doesn't he? I forget about that. So, let's go back down to the Mothman area. Is there anything else that's going to be on? Or no. Why is Dogwood Die-Off on constantly? Like, all the frickin' time. Got connection? No, that'll take too long. Any quick ones for some more Treasury Notes? Oh, actually, that one, if he's got plans, he's down there. More than likely going to be a high-level camp. Let's have a quick look in there one. Should be home. Teddies, yes, we've got plenty of teddies. And Old Explorer has also been buying plenty of other types of teddies. Oh, is this an Alex? Is this an Alex build? This looks like an Alex build. I do like those engines. Very good. Find the camp module. Is this an Alex build? I really wish they'd speed up the ability with the camera, like, so you could actually go... I don't think it is an Alex build. I mean, it could be. It's a ship landing. They still haven't fixed these doors, have they? So that they actually are open or they close. Very coolly done, though. Very nicely done. I really like the use of the icicle lights to make that eerie blue, blue light. Very, very cool. I'll have to remember that. Very awesome.
I used to say I'd try anything once.
Okay. Until she had it somewhere that she didn't want it once. Want it again. Yes, Nuclear Data Center. That's cool. I've never actually seen that one in work. These are cool. Very cool indeed. Until I can find a camp module, I can't see whose base... Actually, I could see whose base it is.
Hi there.
Grucerus. So it's not Alex. Gotta find his vendor, though. Which is a little bit more tricky. I'm gonna steal his stuff. Plotting table, that is. They use that to plot their plot stuff. Can you see a... Turn my torch on, that would probably help. Midnight would not be impressed with you.
How you doing?
Out the way.
Protect and serve.
Vendor but no vendor. Anyway, take the copper. Who cares? Right, Mothman Equinox, let's go. Let's go! Last time, we got the throne. Which I got very excited about because I read the Mothman no, I thought it was Tome. It wasn't, it was Throne. So I'm hoping that this time we might better get the Tome, not the Throne. It would be very cool if we could get this, because it would be useful for then on. Even though we haven't actually built the other XP item yet, which we even have. Come on, load the event. Otherwise, Mothman will not be happy. Oh, that was a bit weird. Having Groundhog Day there. Nikki and a teddy? No, I was thinking you and a teddy, actually. That was a horrible thought. Oh, have we already put that? blood's already in there, is it? I mean, the cultist prophet's over there. The big diamond on his face.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence once each of the pyres has been lit. Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air.
You go and release that dust.
Yes.
What's this one on the second?
The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment, however brief it may be. Breathe, children! Breathe!
Breathe!
See the world now through his eyes, children.
Yes, it through his eyes.
Let the dust
be coat off your tits.
And fumes feel you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision.
They will. They'll be enraged.
The reality of our wise one will send them into
Oh, you got off for 2 days. That's good. Hopefully you won't feel like crap on your days off, and you'll actually be able to do some stuff, and it will be sunny. Let's hopefully.
May refuse our invitation. The dim ones approach the church. Slay them, children.
I wonder if you could go out for a little brisk walk, whether that might make you feel better.
The bridge's pyre is the heretic's next target, children.
It is
You
next
must
target, children.
Keep it safe.
I'll keep it safe. I'll keep this safe.
Heretics bring foul brutes with them. Let not your eyes
Not
deceive
foul
you.
brutes.
All you see before you must die. No matter its shape, man or beast, these twisted shadows all serve the will of the false ones.
It is well voice acted. I do like Clarence. Very sunny at the moment, is it? Nice. I'm hoping it will stay sunny so that I can complete the task that's in my diary of taking Gabriella to the pub.
The foul dim ones
I'm actually really hungry, and they do a really good burger.
You must protect it.
So a pint and a burger on a Thursday afternoon does sound like a very, very good idea. To be fair, perfectly fair. Need to go to the supermarket. No food at home. Yeah, we've also got that problem at the moment. Leave no fire unguarded. I'm sure there was a song for that. Leave no something. But I don't know what the tune is. I'm just making it up. Come on, I'm protecting my church. If I go up here, you'll never see me coming, will you? There's a feral cat over there. My name's Doug, it is a feral cat. Okay. Interesting. Dark Lord. He's a furry. I like him. Holy Mothman! How long is the flight to Greece? I don't know, but it slips off really, really easily. Quite fast, I'd imagine. Depends. The thing is it depends where you're starting from, really, doesn't it? Because, like, for you, Old Explorer, it'd be a lot longer than for Nikki. Diana would be even longer, but by the time she got there and something had gone wrong and she'd feeling ill and her leg had fallen off or something like that, then yeah. Imagine Diana on a flight. A nightmare. She'd spend all your time. You'd have to be a concierge, basically. I thought you meant for you. 12-day flight for me. Yeah.
He awaits our signal.
Is that by Moose?
Quickly, children. Return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite
Moose
him
don't go
to
that quick,
us
do they?
to show him our love
problem.
and our gratitude. Dance.
I've got to show somebody my love and gratitude.
Wise Mothman, you have accepted our invitation. We are meager insects.
We'll have to
your intellect.
join in with this dance. It's too good.
Allow the wise one to gaze upon you. Bask in his
Just kick him in the face, that's alright. You just kick him.
wisdom.
You kick him. He's trying to grind up against that old dude, and he's having nothing of it, is he? That prophet. That prophet's going, no, you fuck off over there, mate. You fuck off over there and have some dancing. There you go. And that is how you do. That is how you do a Mothman dance. Right, enough of that. Did we get the plan that we want? Probably not. Probably not. And somebody left one of these around here. Can't leave these around here. Right, can you not kill him now? No, you can't kill him now. Right, what did we get? What did we get? Taxidermy American Dagomoth. So we didn't get what we wanted. Never mind, eh? Never mind. So, with that all done, time to bid my farewells. So thank you guys for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it today. It's been a bit of a mess, but we did get through. Tomorrow we will become a general, theoretically. And then we can go back and see if Shinny Shin Shin treats me with a little bit of respect that I think I deserve being a gag. So, you go shopping, Nikki. I'm going to go to the pub and have a walk in the sunshine with the dog. And thank you very much. Cheers, Alex. Thank you very much. And take care and see you hopefully all tomorrow. Ta-da.